what they're saying, but yeah, shit's not making sense to me. Hey, Sneaky,
Hey,
you know
I'll be
you
right
want
back.
back? Oh,
I'm dropping the
okay,
kids off.
okay, yeah. So I'm just confused.
So what's
I'm
not making sense to you?
shit, a lot of shit. So, girl, I'm too busy trying to find me something to eat, y'all. So I can't even really focus. But,
Who I had occasion filet biscuit from
um,
Bojangles.
girl, we ain't got no damn Bojangles.
Man, them things is good. You put some
The
Oh,
tomato
they
on
closest
them
thing I'm
good.
gonna
motherfuckers.
get to
Oh my
us.
god.
Sonic, I don't want nothing from Sonic. Chick-fil-A down the street. I really want lunch. I want lunch so bad. Oh my goodness.
When that happens, you look at the clock. It's literally way too fucking early. You're like, I don't want no
Way,
breakfast.
it's way too early for fucking lunch, and I'm irritated because I don't want nothing. Sounds good. I guess I just gotta sit back and watch. I know my gut tells me that I'm not. I'm tired of them twist. Okay, so the thing that don't make sense to me in the damn story. I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna say it. I feel like shit wasn't being done until we brought it up.
Bingo.
It wouldn't have been done. It wouldn't have been talked about. It wouldn't have been covered. They wouldn't have. Because if we don't, it weighs on our fucking conscience.
Yep. Yep. I don't like how it's being twisted that we did this for clout. I don't like how it's being twisted that um we did this for clout. Bitch, who wants clout off of this? I don't need to bring up somebody's mental health for clout. No, I brought it up because a lot of people were being manipulated in the situation. Period, point blank. And I'm not gonna sit by. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit by and let my friends get hurt. Now, what I'm gonna say is, it's crazy how we put the pieces together and solve the mystery together. And because as I'm listening to them, this lady said fucked up ass shit in other people's boxes. She said fucked up shit in other people's boxes. Like, I didn't know she said, I didn't know she had said in a box that her kid was fucking annoying or something. I didn't know, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear her say that.
Yeah, I don't hear stuff she says because I don't go where she goes.
I don't watch her. Exactly. So I don't know. I don't sit in spaces that she sit anymore. But they said that she had said something like regarding her kid is annoying or whatever. Then they had said something like, "Oh, I know what I'm about to eat. I already know what I'm about to eat." Yep. So then they had said something like, because mind you, they had said something. She said all this in their live. When we heard of these live too, because she had got cussed out the same live. That's why Latina had came into my live that day to tell us what had happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they kept saying, "Did y'all see what happened to Desi?" Desi, T's looking for her location, blah, 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 blah. We was like, what happened to Desi's? Because we didn't even watch it. We didn't even see it. So we didn't even know what happened to Desi. So Latina came in and she gave us the rundown of what happened. So we was like, damn, she getting her shit self in some shit. Wooty bam bam. Then Holly was like, well, Holly had heard, like, she had said something about unaliving herself in the baby. She said that. And we were like, nah, we didn't hear that. So we spent all Tuesday morning trying to find that particular part of the clip. We didn't know if it was in the clip. We didn't know if it was in the comments. We didn't know where it was said. All we know is it was said. Because somebody came and told us it was said. So we was looking for it all day yesterday. But in the meantime, between time of doing that, I had spoken to Andrew. And Andrew had told me everything that Desi had said. Because the night before that, the night he had called me, I had just got a brief little snippet. She had asked me to stop talking about her, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. We gon' whatever. But then after I got off a live, I called Andrew like, Andrew, what's going on? Andrew ran down like, what's going on? Okay, cool. So we left it alone. But then again, when the next day when Holly had said that she had said that, that's when we was like, you know what? Hell no. She threatened that baby. We need to figure out if she threatened that baby. What's going on? That's when we put our feet on the ground and tried to find that clip. Then as we're trying to find that clip, guess what? And Holly, you can speak on that since you're the one reached out to her.
I'm the one that reached out to Dora to ask exactly what was said about the child because it was brought to me as it was in the live of Dora's. So we replayed Dora and T's live over and over and over and over again to try to hear that part. Okay. And then when I went to Dora, she didn't answer. She answered me the next day, which was yesterday, and she sent me the proof. And I seen it. And then I said, this is not okay. At the end of the day, claiming that we're first off, what the fuck are we exploiting other than the lies being told? Because while Hensley and OG and Bougie were in FWAs claiming this baby was fine and we were doing all the things for the worst reason, Desi was actively texting Leslie and making it seem like the baby was fine, has been with family away from her for 2 weeks and all of that. Actively, while they were in there claiming that all this shit was made up by us, Desi was actively texting Leslie. I don't understand
Texting
why.
Andrew as well. Texting Andrew at the same time.
Texting Andrew as well. I don't understand why, as grown ass people, parents, fucking aunts, uncle, why the fuck is it being made like it was something bad? And then you got T and Dora and them making it out like, you know, they're in the right. They don't know why it came to the app or why we brought it up or whatever the case may be. But at the same time was in our boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm sick of that.
at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is if there is a baby, that baby is okay. I don't get why there's such a fucking, like, not even, there's a pushback. But here's the thing, there's only a pushback because it's us. Fuck us. Fuck me. Okay? The baby is what matters. If there is a baby, is that baby okay? Because if you just look around, look at how many fucking moms are going through postpartum that are hurting their kids. Look at how many fathers are hurting their own fucking flesh and blood. Look up on here. We see videos all over on the news, on TikTok, no matter where. I just want to make sure that that baby is okay if there is actually a baby. That's it. That's all. You can fucking hate me. You can crucify me. You can put me on a cross. You can do whatever the fuck you feel you need to do. You want to keep coming for my real life? Keep fucking coming for it. But just make sure that that baby is okay. If there's a baby.
Breathe, Holly. Breathe, Holly. Honey, breathe.
Holly, please get some water. I just want to say also that none of them over there stated that Holly Mae took time out of her day, mind you, to call her own OBGYN to get fucking resources for this woman while y'all sat over there and had active contact with her and all y'all did was call a wellness check. Y'all didn't even take the motherfucking time out of your day to literally try to get her help, to try to get her resources, to try to help the lady, and y'all call yourselves her friends. Holly Mae did that. Holly Mae took time after she got off work work all goddamn day and fucking called and fucking found out. Y'all some fucking whack ass hoes. That's all the fuck I gotta say. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all gonna sit there and spin this shit as if we're trying to exploit a baby? No, this baby's life was threatened by its mother. That's pretty fucking serious if you ask me.
And at
And
the
not
end
to
of the
mention,
day,
if
we
you guys
still don't know if the baby is okay.
And not to mention, it was said that they were all so worried over there as her friends and stuff, but y'all were kikiing in boxes live like nothing happened. And you guys even admitted that she was in your guys' live, and you guys didn't do a fuck thing about it. You guys just let her there, and you guys were just quiet, is what you said. But you guys care so much. I know. I think it's weirder. Listen, we can't say that because then we'll get dogged for that too.
This is sad. This is sad. People's real life was affected by this woman. First of all, Andrew hasn't been asleep all day. He wasn't even asleep the day before. The night it happened, he was so worried about if she was okay, what's going on with her. Then the next day, so worried about her. Like, do y'all not get it? Like, people were affected. And if Leslie and them was affected too, they should understand. Like, y'all want to turn this against us so fucking bad. Like, we got on here with, no, people were affected. And one thing about me, two things for sure, I don't play about Andrew. So, y'all fucking with my friend. I'm going to speak for my friend. Sorry.
Can we also talk about, right, how it was said that, I'm muting you, how it was said that, she sent text messages that she had, done things to herself, her wrists, right, whatever, she got stitches and everything. We actively watched someone who made a joke about it on the internet get 5150 or arrested or whatever the hell that shit was. But you're gonna tell me that a cop called you back after they said that and threatened to unalive their baby and said, oh, there's no concern here? Come on.
Listen, I don't play about that shit. Because, listen, y'all know how many kids I had. So y'all know how many times I didn't have to go through postpartum. Hell, my son is only 9 months old. So trust and believe, I still go through it. I still have my days. Okay? At the end of the day, when somebody says that about their children, because I can bring up thousands of articles where women have unalived their baby because they're going through postpartum. Period, point blank. The lady told y'all that she was going to unalive her and her baby. That's what she told y'all. She told y'all that. And y'all can quit running with the narrative that, well, she sent that to Andrew and Andrew didn't call either. First of all, the way that she phrased that to Andrew, I wouldn't have assumed she was talking about unaliving her baby. The way she said it to me, when I read it, when Andrew told me about it, when Andrew showed me it, I thought she was saying, like, basically, she was going to unalive herself so her baby can stop suffering, so her baby don't have to deal with her as a mother. But when she takes y'all, she directly said, I'm going to unalive me and my baby. And instead of putting y'all boots to the ground and hurry it up and trying to figure out with that baby, y'all decided to do, I don't know what the fuck y'all decided to do, actually.
Cry
But
all night.
it,
All night.
no, they didn't cry all night.
Well,
They was on
that's what
live.
Dora said.
They were
Cry
live.
all night.
They're on live, in boxes, in chats, and all that other shit.
And it's not the first time that she had said something weird
To y'all
or negative
about her baby.
the baby to
Thank
them.
you. Thank you. But we the bad people because we heard she said something and we jumped into action and tried to figure out what the fuck was going on. Yeah, I heard
No,
Joyce. Are you talking about the one that was in the that was on Snapchat? The one where she said why we didn't call out why does Andrew get off scot free? First of all, y'all need to leave Andrew the fuck alone. Andrew don't do a fuck ass thing to a fuck ass person. So talking about he got off scot free from what?
he shouldn't even been contacted.
He shouldn't have been contacted. This man is in hospice. This man is doesn't know don't piss me off. This man is fighting for his life. He doesn't know if he's gonna be here tomorrow. Every day that Andrew wakes up is a blessing because he does not know. He does not know. And you knowing his situation and knowing how he is because you're his friend, you know any more stress on his fucking life can literally unalive him. And instead of reaching out to people that she could have messaged me and said, "Hey, Bre," because she was on a fake account anyway. So even though her main account is blocked, she could have messaged me on her fake account and said, "Hey, Bre, I'm going through a lot. Can we please just not talk about my situation no more?" She could have went directly to the people. Just like she sent that message to Retina. Just like she sent that message to Retina Monday night, she could have sent me a message. But she didn't. She didn't. She sent it to Andrew.
In all those messages, she was going to the hospital. She messaged me from what it looked like from the hospital. And I did not have her physical address. I only had her mom.
Andrew, you did
Exactly.
nothing
So
wrong.
Andrew did not have her. They stopped running with that narrative. I said it in the fucking live. If y'all fucking listen, I said, and when Andrew said when everybody was asked about Andrew having an address, I said no. Andrew has her mom's address. I said that. Me, Bre, I said it. At the end of the day, Andrew did what was right with the information he had.
If she
She
was at the
never told
hospital, who
him.
was I supposed to call?
You
She
you
never
did.
told him. She never told him she was going to unalive that baby. She said she was going to, she hurt herself and she was on the way to the hospital. So at the end of the day, all Andrew could do was, hey, go to the hospital. Let me know what's going on. What he asked where the baby was. That was it. He did what he could do with this information. Y'all had this woman's location and she told you she was going to unalive that baby.
Andrew, you did nothing wrong. You did exactly what you could do. You did nothing wrong. You actually told her a little bit of what you were going through since she didn't know because she hadn't been in contact with you. And the bitch was like,
The bitch was like, I don't care. My issue is
yeah.
bigger than yours. Let me stress you out some fucking more. Let me have you up all night worrying about me. Let me the fuck. She could have told Leslie and them, her friends, and they could have came to us and DM'd us about it. They could have said, hey, Desi going through some shit right now. Can you please just not stream her no more? But you decided to call Andrew and stress Andrew out. Be fucking for real. You don't give a fuck about that man.
This man is fighting
They're
to
talking to her
live.
in the group chat, Jocelyn. They're definitely before she pulled this, me and Latina told them she was gonna do this. Well, listen. Listen. This shit is fucking wow. We brought awareness to the situation because she affected so many fucking people. What I don't like and what I'm irritated about is Leslie came into my life. She was given a space to talk about it. We didn't overtalk her. We were nice to her. We were respectful to her. Dora as well. Everybody was respectful to her, both of them. For y'all to get y'all asses out of my box, take y'all ass across the street, go to y'all live, and then portray it like, oh, they're doing this for clout. They're doing this because of this. You know what our fucking intentions are. Because if we would have never brought it to you, y'all would have been looking fucking stupid too. Fuck out of here. Y'all worried about the wrong fucking thing. Y'all not worried about the y'all not worried about the real.
They're
I
not
just
worried about the
feel,
baby. That's
They're
what
not
everybody
worried about the
is
fucking
worried
baby at
about.
all.
I
You don't
just
care,
feel
and that
stupid
side, y'all
and
don't care
ignorant.
about children. That's why you don't care about the baby. Period. And there's proof to show it. Y'all don't care when your own kids are posted. None of that. So us over here, We actually give a shit about babies, especially innocent ones who are threatening to get their lives taken. So I don't know what your issue is, but y'all are missing the bigger picture, which is this woman threatened to unalive her baby. Sorry, Andrew.
Good morning. I know y'all haven't had much sleep because I haven't had much sleep and y'all was up later than I was. But just a couple of thoughts. Daisy, I kept wanting to say Bre. Daisy obviously is having some mental health issues. And during this time, caution needs to be taken because of the fact that she does have anywhere from maybe a 6-month, 5-month-old baby in her house. If I remember correctly, every message that she sent to Andrew talking about harming herself, she was either at the hospital or on her way back to the hospital, and she did not in any of those messages imply that she had or was thinking about harming that child.
Correct.
And so why, and I don't know who it was, but I watched Retina's video this morning, and I don't know why those people over in Dora T's Live are dragging Andrew about he should have done something. He had her address. Let me repeat again for those listening from the bushes. Andrew never got a message implying that that child was in danger or even truly that Desi was in danger, because she was telling him she was either at the hospital or on her way to the hospital. So you all stop dragging Andrew. As Bre said, every day Andrew has on this earth is a blessing. He does not know when his last day will be. And for Daisy to even drag him into all of this is bizarre. If she really cared anything for him, she never would have put him in the middle. And then second, you all want to condemn and upset somebody who wants a child so bad, and all she is concerned about is that baby okay? And let me clarify something. That's not the only thing. Nobody that was in this panel last night or today doesn't care about Desi and whether she lives. But Desi is an adult. Desi has people. Desi knows the proper things she needs to do. And what she was telling people on this side was that she was doing and going to the hospital or had been at the hospital. So I'm not saying nobody cares about Desi, but that little child is defenseless. He or she has no way of knowing what's going on with their mother. And to the other side, their mother flat out threatened to do harm to herself and her child. I don't care if all I have is a phone number. If someone threatens me that they are going to harm themselves or their child, I'm calling the police immediately, because they can take that phone number and track it down, her location. I can't, but the police can. And I know Leslie said she called the authorities and gave them the information, but the rest of them are wanting to condemn this side for not doing that, but this side never got a message that she was going to unalive that child. And so stop dragging the people that brought this to light to let everybody know that it was fake. And bottom line, Desi herself has admitted that this was all made up. Now, to do that, to make this story up and put it out to anybody is sick. And she needs to be in a hospital. She doesn't need to be with a family member or a friend. She needs to be in a hospital receiving the care that she needs because she is in a mental health episode of some sort. So stop dragging the people that are innocent. And I'm not even asking the others to take responsibility for what you did or didn't do. Just stop. At the end of the day, somebody needs to lay eyes on that baby. And I don't mean Hensley or anybody. And I'm just saying authorities need to lay eyes on that child to make sure that child is truly okay.
Sis, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to interrupt you because friends are foe or whatever, whoever the friends not foe, whatever the fuck your name is. The issue is, Joyce, let me calm down because I don't feel like yelling.
Can I
This
say something
more,
real quick,
go ahead,
Bree?
Malibu.
Good morning, everybody. Uh, so, um, Cisnet's authorities did she was contacted by authorities last night. They did not could not would not confirm or deny if there was a baby. All they said was that everything's fine. She's okay.
But
Because in the request,
hold on, Malibu. Who's telling you this? Because you're gonna tell me, and I'm not attacking you by any means. Please don't think that. But you're gonna tell us that this woman is threatening to unalive herself and a baby, where there's proof of this, and they just said, "Oh, there's no concern."
And they did this, mind you. Hold on, Malibu. I'm sorry because they full of shit. Monday, they called Monday night, right? All this shit. Sorry, y'all, I'm eating. They got Monday night, right? Coincidentally, the police called them back Wednesday night after we held the live. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Malibu.
okay. Um, okay. Listen, I will call back if you all want me to get confirmation. My damn self, I will. I just happen to believe. Listen, I believe people, certain people, right? I don't look at people as liars. That's just not. I stay away from liars, but I don't look at people as liars until they've lied to me.
Malibu,
So
when Dora said
I'm
that last night, did she say that the police officer went and spoke to her or they just made
yes, there was a
contact?
female officer that went to the house. They were at the house. And that Desi requested no information because she had been told that TikTokers had called.
She wasn't told
Um,
anything. She was in the live. Desi was here yesterday. Desi was
oh,
definitely
I'm
here
sure.
yesterday.
I'm sure. The text messages were sent to the police officer. Um, if a baby was asked about, again, the female officer told them we cannot con everything. She's okay is all they could say because Desi asked them not to say anything.
So this is, and I said this earlier, this is the biggest issue that I'm having with this, and I
No
don't
matter
know
who
what's not
calls, the
clicking for.
police are
Okay, go
not
ahead,
going to
Andrew.
say anything. We are just a bunch of people on TikTok when it comes
Yeah,
down
they're
to
not
it.
going to give us
They're not going to
information, you
tell us
guys.
Listen,
I
anything.
and
honestly,
listen, I understand that, but we all have seen a video where someone got on the app and was telling people that they were gonna their wrists, right? We all seen it. Said that the cops showed up, right? Said there was nothing there and they were gonna arrest her because she was telling people that there wasn't. She did in fact her stuff, and she was having thoughts of, you know what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm referencing to. So
I think
I
that
have a
person
hard
got
time
arrested
believing that even
because
if it is people from TikTok, I have a hard time believing that they were just like, oh, she's fine, when she threatened to harm a baby.
right, but Katie, I see what you're saying, but the difference between that is those officers sat and watched that other person and watched how they were antagonizing her live, and they felt like it was affecting others because they were getting other calls. That it's a totally different scenario. Desi's
So the
not been
true,
on live.
so
Yes,
the text,
I hear what you're saying, honey. I really do. And listen,
but the text messages is where I'm at though. It's like the text messages were shown to the cops about unaliving a baby, and they were just like, oh, there's no concern.
yeah,
That
but
tells
she
me there's no
admitted
baby.
she admitted to the whole story being a lie. She never went to the hospital. She never tried to hurt herself. She admitted to doing this because she was hurt, upset, pissed off, whatever it was. She admitted to that.
And a baby is my point. I don't care about
I
her.
know, but if there's no baby in the house, what can they
I
do?
mean,
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, you're right, Malibu. What Malibu is saying is like, okay, but if, yeah, we have all this proof and they can't tell us anything about what is in the house, they can't tell us anything, they have no concerns, then automatically, I mean,
There's
you're
no
ready to
baby.
put two and two together, man. I mean, I'm just saying this. I
Yeah.
gotta drop for work. I love y'all. I gotta go. I'll be around, but
Listen, I just came over because I think what's happening over here and or not here, but in this whole circle of round things, right? You've got people on the other side that are just itching to take everybody down. So they're planting little moles in each fucking live to drop seeds. And that's just what happens. Both sides start saying this side said this side said this side. When I can say I haven't heard on any either side this morning, right? I thought we squashed it last night. We whatever. I am just trying to keep the peace and because Holly Mae says everybody says all the time, this is going to cause somebody to do something, right? Like this app is going to cause something bad to happen. And unfortunately, you know who it's going to cause? The people who have cared and who have tried to help somebody, and now they were used and abused and fucking mentally fucked up. And I listen. I'm sorry if I'm scrambling my words, but I'm so fucking irritated right now that and not at anyone over here, not at anyone over in Dora's. I'm just irritated at the situation that there's people out here that like to manipulate people, and then there's other people out here like to take advantage of those manipulation situations and turn it around and make us all look like the bad fucking guys.
I
Facts.
just
Absolutely,
am
Malibu.
dumbfounded this day and age on both sides. The fact that people are still confused no matter what. Holly and I are going to say something, we're going to speak up. When I'm shown any kind of proof like that, I'm going to speak up. And the fact that we all collectively wanted to make sure she was safe and a child was not harmed or in harm, and you want to sit on the other side and nitpick the situation while you guys all sat on your fucking asses and did nothing but thumb thug in comments is fucking wild to me. And then
But there's
Can
when
you
some
you
things
think
that
clarify?
you
things
just
are
can't
done and
be.
over with, you have people like Joyce that wants to get in a box and make her fucking snide ass comments. What's that going to do? Piss everybody the fuck right
Thank you.
off.
And
Because
that's the
And
reason
that's
why the
the
why.
thing
fuck are you
too.
I
even
didn't see
mentioning
that.
Andrew? If you didn't hear correctly, Joyce, then why the fuck are you even speaking on shit?
But not only just that, Retina, why nobody corrected her? That's my issue.
Because
Y'all
they
don't
don't.
correct
T
people.
sat there the whole time when people were talking shit and making jabs while Dora was still in this live and said not a fuck thing to anybody.
And I'm tired of that shit because when people say shit over here, we correct it. We
Well,
stand
that's
on
what they
what's
expect
right is right.
from over here. Just
Okay,
two
I'm
things
sorry.
really
I didn't
quick
see that.
because it
I
is
was on the phone.
morning. Sorry,
Is
it's
it on? I'm
morning
sorry.
before
Hold on, Chelsea.
school.
Hold on, Chelsea, real quick. Retina, is Joyce's thing on your page? What you post today?
My last video I posted.
Okay,
Okay.
Malibu, go watch that and come back to us.
Okay, well, I'll be in the comments and can come back in the box because I'm getting ready to
Okay.
walk into the
Oh,
office.
okay, yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead, Chelsea.
T
Just
knew
two
exactly
things.
what was
If
happening
it's,
over here with Leslie and Dora in boxes, and then just proceeded to sit on her ass on her couch, molding away, not saying a fuck thing,
but
probably
that's
half
not
asleep
anything
like
new.
fucking normal.
That's not anything new. Just two things really quick. Um, if there was some kind of anything medical at all, whether it be self-harm, whether it be anything like that, there's HIPAA and they won't release anything. Second thing is somebody somewhere should be able to give um, an officer's name and an incident or a report number. If they can't provide those things to you, then I wouldn't believe a word they said.
I don't know when Joyce got into the box, but it was clearly after the live. The proof is in the video of what the fuck she said and her misconstruing things. And again, nobody correcting her. Everybody just, yeah, oh yeah.
Everybody's like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I get
So
that.
I don't
Like,
want to hear thing, a fuck thing, right? For the rest of the day, if I speak on fucking Joyce's high blood pressure and what this app does to it, that she's been in a fucking hospital bed, why can't I hold you accountable, Joyce? Are you going to play sick when I say, bitch, you literally misconstrued everything that you thought you heard? You're just over here fucking running your dick sucker for no reason. Nobody asked for your fucking opinion, and especially when it's fucking wrong. So don't be upset when your blood pressure gets high today.
stressed the fuck out because I don't even understand why you think Andrew always gets up scot-free. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Andrew don't go around stirring shit like your old messy ass. You need to be worried about your health and sit the fuck back and shut the fuck up. I'm tired of people that got health issues, and I'm sorry, y'all got health issues, and then you come around stirring shit, and then you want to complain like, oh my gosh, my heart can't take it, my chest, my bitch, sit the fuck back and shut the fuck up.
Or she don't remember. I don't
Exactly.
The
remember.
fuck?
I can't remember.
What
I
have
don't
I
remember saying that.
What you say,
Sis,
Andrew?
I didn't make a call. I have no idea, sis. I can't answer that question.
What
what
you
have
say,
I
Andrew?
done? What have I done that I need to take accountable for? Being a good friend, being somebody who cared for somebody.
And Andrew, you did nothing wrong. Nothing whatsoever.
She needs to shut the fuck up for once. I'm sick and tired of her running her mouth about people and then claiming, "Oh, my health." You don't see me blaming shit on my fucking health.
Well, you know what I think is crazy? This is what I think is crazy. None of us over here said that Dora T, Leslie, any of them lied. None of us over here are questioning what the fuck they said or they showed or they did or anything like that other than what did you do when this threat was initially made. That's it. That's the only part that anybody, even Ratina, fucking questioned was what were the steps you took right after this threat? Okay. FWA held a live last night with OG and fucking Hensley and Bougie that nitpicked everything that we said, whether it was me, Ratina, Bree, Unknown, Dora, or Leslie. Why? Because they don't like any of us, Dora and Leslie included. They don't like us.
And they mean
So they
nothing.
literally flipped the script and made it seem like we were fucking exploiting a child when in reality, we were all asking, all of us, our side and their side, and except T, because T was either quiet or she would read a comment that would say something negative about us and she would read it out loud and agree with it or not correct it or nothing. So if we're being called liars, then that would mean that Dora and them were liars. And I say that because a lot of my receipts came from Dora and Leslie in real time. Not enough time for them to fake shit, make shit, none of that.
I want to add, since you brought them up, the fact that Hensley's been around and fuck, who else was in the box at the time? Well, I'll go with Hensley because I can't remember off the top of my head. But while Blue Sapphire went over there to speak to them and they want to call her slow, and Hensley did not pipe in and address anything, about her or her health or how she speaks is diabolical to me, because if it's the last thing I also do today, I'm going to find a live where Blue Sapphire has spoke about herself with Hensley in it, because what the fuck, you guys, you are dumb bitches. Literally didn't give the woman time to put her thoughts together to answer you because you're all firing at her, and she just doesn't work that way, right? She doesn't get in boxes and have confrontation and debates like some of us. So she's thoughtful with the words she uses, and you guys couldn't even give her a moment. And Hensley, you stupid cunt, couldn't even correct FWA and say, yo, 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 give her a second. Oh, gee, there you go. Thank you. That's the other one. Both of you, neither of you stood up one iota of a tenth of anything for that woman. And you all fucking know how she is. Fucking diabolical.
Then find clips of Hensley in the box after Smash. Remember Smash? You dropped Blue one time, or you dropped Blue or Blue dropped herself, but she had went over there to express how she was feeling about something, and she got out of the box some way or another. Hensley was in our box when Blue came back over by us and was telling us about it. And you were just the wrongest person in the whole wide world. But that's the same thing like they care about Andrew. Well, okay, if you care about Andrew, why is this account that he's on right now blocked? If you care about Andrew, then why, when Joyce was talking her shit, why Monster didn't speak up? But again, all of that, and Andrew, I love you. I promise you I do. But all of that is minute when it comes to that fucking baby.
Right. You're absolutely right.
Ratina, I want to just clear up one thing because I don't want you to be mad at me. I'm scared. I was trying to be a little humorous because I know every time you talk to Joyce, it's always send me the report claim number or whatever you
Oh,
call
you were well, yeah. Well, that's misconstrued since we're all talking about a whole new
I know.
incident speaking to the police. And on that aspect, Joyce doesn't have a fucking police report because the name on fucking Mallory's court papers isn't fucking Joyce's legal name in Canada. So there was no fucking police report because I didn't dox her ass.
it. Yeah. But I just wanted you to know this my, sometimes I have stupid humor in the middle of something like this, but I just wanted you to understand I wasn't saying you had called.
I wanted to add to what you were saying about last night in the boxes when it came to Blue Sapphire. OG actually had the audacity to say that she was disappointed in Blue after Blue had left and came over here.
I was proud of Blue because she called FWA Respucia.
Respucia!
But they
I mean,
wouldn't
that
speak
was
up.
a mic
They
drop
wouldn't
and then
speak
she
up for her.
dipped.
They wouldn't
But
speak up for her because they didn't want to go against their host.
and for everybody watching is a prime example of the people that don't stand up for what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. That was a prime fucking
Exactly.
example.
Yes, please. If you really are going through something, if you just had a baby or are pregnant or anything like that, please reach out to somebody. If you have anxiety of leaving the house or whatever the case is, there are online group therapies, individual therapies. There is help out there. Please do not, please do not feel like the only answer is to harm yourself or your child. You can, if you get to that point, I promise you, your child will grow up and respect and love you even more if you drop them off at a fire station.
Yeah, you can surrender them to a fire department with no consequences.
Please, just please. I don't understand how this is an argument, how this is a fight, how this is a back and forth. I don't. Oh.
Y'all hear that?
Can somebody call her?
Where Andrew just go? What happened?
I don't know where he went.
I just walked away from my phone literally for 3 minutes. Ugh. I gotta learn to stop walking away from my phone.
Holly's crying, and I don't know. Andrew's upset, and
See? Now y'all can see why we had to get involved. Why we had to bring this to light.
Good morning,
Because
everybody.
good morning, Mama Dear.
I want to say something. I'm going to get down. Um, Anyone that's from any side, here, there, or anywhere that thinks this is fun or a game, those are tears from a broken-hearted person that just wants to make sure if there is a baby that it's okay. It's meaning baby. Sorry, y'all know what I mean. That's it. Everybody wants to have division so bad, and y'all want to continue to break people. Just want to know if the baby is fine. That's it. That's all. And anybody y'all hate so bad, y'all can't even say the positive or say, hey, I don't want to be a part of this, but that was good what y'all are doing. It's the hate bond that is ridiculous. And then people that hate other people, if they see them around people that want to go after those people, it's sick. It's so sick. I hate this app. Like it's just not fun anymore. I don't even know I'm like lost for words.
I love you because I know I see you crying too.
Because it's just crazy. And then I fall asleep hearing a music video. Creepo McCreeper, whoever did it.
Mittens. It was mittens. It was mittens.
It's enough. Like everybody just wants. Okay, I won't say everybody. I don't know Des. I know of her. Want to make sure she's okay. I want to make sure your mental health is good. Okay, you lied. Okay, fine. You lied. We all do it. Big deal. Just is the baby fine? That's it, and that's all. It doesn't. Like, I don't understand why people don't want to stand up for what's right. I don't have to like you to stand up for what's right. And then I can give you the big F bird. Okay, here, this is it. Now F you. You got what you wanted. I don't understand it. Katie and Monster are going at it. I'm out.
Wait a minute. Where they argue? What the fuck? Andrew's crying. Queen of Blessings just called me crying. Damn, Holly's crying. I'm about to fucking flip out. They gotta wait till I get home. I'm not even at home.
Somebody stream
I don't know if
Dora.
Gloria's in here. I don't know if Unknown in here. I don't know if anybody got another Jenna's in here. I'm about to flip. And these ain't even about to be tears because I'm sad. I'm about to cry because I'm mad. I don't like when Andrew is like that. I don't like hearing Queen like that. I don't like hearing none of my friends like that.
Hold on, I'm flipping it. And everyone over there are trash bags. You know why? You have no empathy for human beings. You have no empathy for what people actually go through. You have no empathy
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it set straight. Oh, fuck. Damn doctor's appointment. All right, I'm sorry. I gotta go, guys.
That girl act big and tough everywhere the fuck she go, but be the first fucking person crying about some little ass shit. Bitch, your fucking 5150 was fucking fake. So stop bringing up fucking Retina's and stop bringing up everybody else's mental fucking health. Bitch, your mental health does not fucking exist. Now I'm sick of that bitch.
Gigi, can you stream?
Say shit about your kids. Why did say shit about your kids, you dumb bitch? I don't talking to Megan. He's talking to Megan. Let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Toxic.
Take a breather. You always got something to fucking say about something. I stayed out of this shit, and you put me in it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hey, please. I don't want Dora to get taken down. Just bring it down a few notches, please. His mistake. She did actually. She did.
Somebody go get Katie. Somebody, cause she's pregnant and she don't need to be doing all that. Go get Katie.
Let's talk one at a time and take it down, guys, please. I'm letting them talk. Mississippi girl, you know what's crazy?
Somebody go get Katie,
It's so
please.
fucking funny that I didn't even fucking have shit to do with this, and people want to bring me into it. I literally.
Bitch, you was talking shit in the comments. Be fucking for real. Yes, go tell Katie. Bre said come home because she's pregnant and she don't need to be over there doing all that.
Are you fucking kidding me? Where the fuck are my kids at? Megan, you see kids in here? Oh my fucking god. Bitch, no, don't.
See, go get her. Go, because now they're trying to attack her. Go.
I can't even. It's like she sucked 17 balloons before she unmutes. It's crazy.
Who's she talking to?
Leave my name out of your mouth, you stupid bitch.
Katie.
There's a big difference. Oh my god. There is a huge difference between Desi and I. Number one.
I'm about to
There
leave.
isn't a huge difference of you and Desi Monster. Y'all both faked wanting to fucking self-harm.
That's the difference.
Y'all both faked it. My daughter actually tried. I had to go to the hospital and see her actually cut with blood, you stupid bitches. Monster, shut the fuck up.
It wasn't real, because y'all do. Okay? Now, Desi admitted that her shit
Holly,
wasn't real.
is Holly in here? See if she can call Dora and ask Dora to please drop Katie.
That's all I'm gonna say.
No, and because I'll in my fucking live and I'll go over there and I'll get Katie myself. I'm not fucking playing with these bitches. Y'all, that woman is pregnant. That woman is pregnant. My fucking out of her fucking self and shit. And then when people call her fucking raggedy ass out, you want to get mad. I'm sick of that bitch. I am sick of that bitch. I am sick of that raggedy asshole.
Chelsea's in there.
That is fair. I'm trying to see if we can come to a resolution here.
It ain't no resolution.
The resolution is stop bringing my name into shit that has nothing to do with
Monster,
me.
nobody
Desi has
gives
nothing
a
to do with
fuck.
me. I wasn't involved. Leave me out of it.
She was popping shit in the comments. That's why somebody even said anything about Monster's ass. Like, be fucking for real. Lame ass bitch. She forgets all that.
Katie dropped.
Live are they in?
You can say whatever you want to. You cannot
Doors.
be taken for a lie. That's not how
dumbass your ass, bitch.
Thank you. No, get her motherfucking ass.
crazy. No one even fucking can understand. Number one, they can't understand what you're saying. Number two, you lie about
I
everything.
know a
Shut
Ooh.
bitch
the fuck up.
didn't. I know a bitch
Did you ever
didn't.
figure out that HJ's brother is actually his brother, bitch? Who dropped her? No idea.
Monster got some balls, didn't she? Monster got some
You got a
balls,
whole lot
didn't
of
she?
people with a whole lot of shit to fucking say to me when I have nothing to do with this. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, Shannon. I just got dropped too. Who's dropping people in here? That's what I'd like to know. Wasn't me. Wasn't me either. I just come up here to tell you, I know, shut the fuck up, you fucking liar, because I'm still waiting on you to show proof that I called you a rathead.
That's Queen Witch.
Because those words never came out of my mouth, you lying, dirty, stinking cooter bitch.
Wow.
Everyone over here knows, Nikki, that I stayed out of this Desi shit. I dropped from a box yesterday because I was uncomfortable with the whole conversation.
She dropped from her box and went in the comments and ran her fucking mouth.
And bring up my situation and talk about my fucking video. You fucking bitch. How dare you?
You're
You
fake
literally
video,
have
bitch.
no fucking...
Fake. You never cut yourself.
Those situations are two different situations.
They're both the same. They were both skits.
Oh, and now I'm a racist in the comments? Are you
Facts.
fucking kidding
Facts.
me?
You definitely racist by speaking on how she fucking talk, weird ass bitch.
Exactly.
That bitch, she has an accent,
Nobody gets
bitch.
anywhere because people are super comfortable saying whatever the fuck they want to behind fucking screens and not having to talk.
No, Monster, I definitely tell you all this in your face. I definitely would tell you in your face.
Main thing,
Weird bitch.
that I want to know
Ooh,
is that
Regina's there.
first, I want to know if the baby's okay. Second, is there even a baby? Because I have private messages between me and Desi, right? That says that's from what I've heard on all sides, it just don't match up. Well, Queen, so the police went out last night. Second thing is getting her help. So I was on the phone with the person when the police arrived. They said they arrived, they checked on her. She said she was fine. Everything was fine. They also had been in contact with her twice before that via phone. And she said she was fine. Then it was asked, is the baby okay? And they said, I cannot provide any information as her wishes. She says that she is fine. And they said that they would not be giving any information. And they said that they have zero concerns. Now,
Because there's not a baby.
That they literally did a welfare check over the phone twice? Yes, that's what they said. It was a female officer. I can get the contact number from the female officer. The female officer can verify. Desi also called her back to verify she was a legit police officer. Blue, why am I here? Because I'm going to address something that Monster wants to stay out of it, but she was sure in the comments last night, right? I can be anywhere the fuck I want to, Regina. You
Well, then you're not staying out of it, you fucking weirdo.
When you are the fucking TikTok police, Regina. Nobody's saying you can't, but you're sitting up here acting like you got dragged into it while you were literally in the comments last night. I will do whatever the fuck I want to do. And lie, right? That's you, Regina. That's you. That's you, Monster. You literally lied to the fucking You lied as you're in the comments. You lied to your dead friends' fucking families. You lied to your whole entire community. You shut the fuck up, you heathen ass bitch. At least I never got online. At least I wasn't scared.
But you wanted to
go
say
prison.
she is a
At least
Regina.
I wasn't scared to go to prison. At least I fucking got the was scared to go to prison. You went to prison for that's what I did. You literally cry when Kathy comes through over here. You season ass bitch. Oh, Monster, you doing your big one?
Oh, she's
You're a fucking
going to prison is not a flex, Monster.
fucking bitch. You were so scared. You were so scared to go to prison that you were like, oh, girl, I'd rather go out than go to prison. That's what you did. Yep, that's why it happened, right? Right? That's what happened. Yes, that's exactly what happened. So let's just
That
say this.
that
Last
hoe,
night,
all
just
Bettina
because
got to
you
do
say
is
my
mention
shit's
Sassy.
not
That's all
Where's
she got to
Sassy?
say. She could win.
Mama, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, where's Sassy?
It's no proof. Just so like your proof is actually out there that you literally didn't cut your wrist. You did on live screen. There wasn't enough blood. It doesn't matter what you say. All you do is try to read your manipulative fucking psychotic bitch. Sad about your
Okay, let's
hate
all
yourself. Psychotic. You hate yourself. You want everybody else. Why don't you go on that Facebook page and make a literally hate yourself. If you want everyone else, then go on the Facebook page and make a fucking post. You know what's goddamn self. The fact that you have to bring up family members that have nothing else to do with this whole entire situation. You guys had to bring me into a situation that has nothing to do with me. It has to do with Desi. Nothing to do with me, bitch. And you inserted yourself and then pretended like you did.
He made it all about her. Bitch said we try to make it all about her. No, bitch, you
Lady,
try to make it all about you.
lady.
I don't give a fuck.
I
I'm not
just
a
want
victim.
Sassy.
You are a victim of your own self. You were kicked out of your own community. How did that feel? Because it's how did that feel?
Okay. Lady. Let's relax a minute. Monster, Regina. Hey. Oh, let's breathe. Hold up. Let us take a breather a moment. Let's take a breather.
Nobody brought Regina, please.
I wish that there could be a mutual understanding and both parties move forward.
Talk the shit out. Don't let Monster say you inserted me while you know she was in the comments last night over here.
Exactly. Call that shit out.
No,
Absolutely dropped out of a box.
leave one for water.
Have any comments toward the situation. My word in the comments. And what a trash human that he turned out to be. That's what my comments are about. My comments are specifically about Farrell and telling me, hey, did you hear what she said about fucking Charlie Kirk that his kids deserve to not have
Exactly.
Monster is a liar.
It's actually gross.
What does Pharaoh and Charlie Kirk comments got to do with anything?
At the moment, Monster. Let's just throw out somebody more relevant. Like my husband's dead. You brought up a bunch of shit. Shut up. Like you just did.
Hey.
Monster, you still having your weekly crash outs, bitch? For your subscribers?
I'm gonna hop down real quick. I just want to say, if anybody finds out if the baby is okay or if the baby is real, y'all let me know.
Yes, they would not. Queen Witch, the female officer, said that Desi asked for no information to be given, and that all they could say was they had zero concerns.
Okay. Because
That's all they said.
That means the baby's fine.
No, that means there's not a baby.
From different people, like the days that she said she had a baby. I've got messages too from her showing.
Well, I just found out at 9 o'clock this morning.
So if y'all find out, let me know. I'm gonna hop down.
So I was told that Hensley this morning had also questioned everything and said that she has not seen a baby, that she had only saw one baby one time who she claimed was hers. She did not know if it was hers or not, and that they needed to figure this out. This was to Leslie. Hensley was saying this, but
Hensley also
night,
was in a box last night saying that she's just seen the baby.
yes, Hensley also said that we shouldn't have had any concerns for this child at all. None. That it shouldn't have been a concern. The main focus was the child. The main focus was making sure her first, because the child wasn't talked about until a couple messages down. At first, it was trying to get her to contact 988. Second, it was getting that baby help. There was calls made, there was people talked to. Well, the officer had said she had gotten a couple of calls. They gave the phone number. They found and went out to her address, and they had stated that they made physical contact with her, and she states she is fine, she is good, and that they had zero concerns for anything. They They got a hold of the messages. They wanted the messages. They got them, and they said they had zero concerns. Whether that means they have zero concerns because there's not a baby, whether it be that something is taking place, I don't know. Nobody has heard from her since. Nobody has talked to her. Nothing. The officer only called back because it was requested that she call back for an update to make sure her and the baby was safe. But she said that Desi stated herself that she does not want any information given on her.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to interrupt anyone. I just want to confirm. I used to work for a sheriff's office. When people make welfare calls, like welfare checks, and there's like an imminent chance of self-harm or harm to someone else, obviously they rush out there. They'll go. But they even might call you back to let you know that they made contact.
That's what they did, yes.
But they won't give you any information. Like that's
right.
Bingo.
Like they won't tell you yes. Calls for well. Oh, sorry.
Correct. They did, Ranger. They called back and said that they called the person back, and the female officer said that she had made contact with her 2 hours prior and via phone, and she said she was fine. She didn't want them to come out there. Well, then they made contact again. Desi called them back to confirm if they were a legit officer. So then they said, yes, they were. They provided Desi the information, the badge number, the name. Then when they called back for the physical contact, that they had made physical eyes on her, they said she was fine and they had zero concerns. And when the baby was asked about, they said we cannot provide any information as her wish.
In our sheriff's office department, they wouldn't even tell you that. They would just be like, we made contact. And if she wants to give you any information, you contact her and she'll tell you.
That's what they told. That's what they told last night. They said it's up to her discretion.
Yeah, that's what our sheriff's office would do as well. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to give my.
Yeah, they said it was up to her discretion. Is what they the exact words that verbatim that they used. It was up to her discretion whether or not that she provides an update. But then I didn't understand because I know that Hensley had been in contact because I guess once her Desi gave
I knew it. I knew it.
Leslie's phone number because she never had mine. She never had any of that. She gave Hensley's phone number, and Hensley had said, "Here's Hensley's verbatim. I understand that at all. Not recently. No, I haven't seen the child, but I have seen a baby she claimed was hers. Now, do I know if that's really hers? No, I don't. To be honest, I get what you're doing. You feel is right, but what I don't agree on is people talking shit. They were live until we do get this figured out."
Can y'all hear it okay?
Now that that's all cleared up, that's all it should be. That's all it should be. Nobody should be attacking somebody because somebody wanted to help or somebody was concerned about a child. It's the ones that sat over there and completely dismissed it and thought it was nobody's business and wasn't worried at all and didn't think it was a big deal. That's where the focus should be. Why the fuck aren't those people speaking? Why? Pretend that should be the focus, and also leave other people's stories out of it that had nothing to do with it. Monster, shut the fuck up! You have no right to tell anybody. I won't. Stories belong to who? Because you out here fucking have for years been talking about other people's stories. The focus, and you don't know how to do that either, Monster. The focus should be on the baby. So stop bringing up other people's Monster, I'll bring you up every nothing if I feel like it. I'll even post your fucking videos if I feel like it. I bet you will. Because I will. Because you insert yourself in the shit and then cry like a big fat bitch. Oh my god, we have so much. Yeah, Dora, I feel like the situation. Monster, is this really? Is this why you're upset? On the baby. You faked it too? Instead. You both faked it? Are you fucking kidding me? I have never faked anything serious like that.
Bitch, you done faked a lot, baby. Them fake ass
You
lips,
faked all of
that
it,
fake ass
monster. You lying
mind,
hoe.
that fake ass witch, that
You didn't
fake
slit
ass.
your wrist, you dumb bitch.
That's not how it works. Of yourself. That isn't how it works. They cannot take you
For
Monster, what was the
something
video for?
real.
Do you want to
That's
see
all.
more blood? There
From
wasn't
the
any blood to see in the first place,
are you a
dummy.
mental health
What was
professional?
the picture of?
Are
It
you a
wasn't her
mental health?
wrist.
You were Deidre. Do you have some kind of
They
fucking
dropped her.
yeah, I don't know about?
I don't think, and let's be honest, y'all. I don't think talking about monsters,
Monster
whether
talks
she's
about
going
Monster.
to come
Monster
to a meeting
draw
with
herself
you,
in it like
This
she
is
does every
crazy.
fucking situation.
All I said was keep the focus on the baby. They don't want to do that. They want fucking people to be re-traumatized every single
Oh,
day when
poor
they wake up.
monster.
And
Poor,
it's sick.
poor
It's actually
monster. I'm
gross. The
such
fact
a
that
victim. Don't
Robbie
traumatize me because I had to go to
has
jail and
stayed
sit in the
out
hospital because I faked an
what they're
attempt.
trying
Don't
to do
compare
is
me to
push
somebody
somebody
else that
over the
faked
head.
about lying.
That is
Go
sick.
fucking cry, you
That
dumb,
actually
stupid
should be
bitch.
fucking. No, hold on a minute, Dora. That should actually be fucking looked into, if you ask me. Because the shit that they're doing is traumatizing people.
So we're turning back into a victim
and
monster.
I'm
Turn
going to
back
It
into
say to
a
you right now,
victim.
it's traumatizing her because
don't think this
it's
was
reminding
about
her she
monsters.
fake too.
This wasn't about monsters situation. It was about Desi and that
Monsters
baby.
was a skit. The picture that Monster
Dora,
showed
are you
was not
alright?
her.
I'm trying to be, Shannon. I really am trying to be.
She's
It
weird.
never should have been taken off the baby, is what I'm trying to
They
say.
dropped me.
I'm angry that my shit was even brought up. That's it.
You
That's all.
inserted yourself.
All I
You
said was
inserted
bring me up.
yourself. You inserted yourself.
And they can't. They have
Monster,
to
you
fucking
literally were thumb thugging in the comments.
to
If you
try to
wanted to
push
drop
me
and stay out of
over the
it, you
head.
should have fucking
I'm not
stayed the
gonna
fuck out
fucking
of it.
do something about it.
Simple, right?
I'm
And
going
then
to
they
find
not
my
gonna call
stand
that
up for
shit
my
out
fucking
either.
self.
Right, I
And I'm
even
gonna
said
make
that to
sure that
Dora.
the people
Call
that
it out.
purposely try
Like,
to
cause they
hurt
seen
others
it.
in that
Y'all
way
not gonna call
will
that
be
shit
held
out. Y'all
accountable
don't
for
call
their
shit
shit.
out. Fuck.
You are not going to continue to push people until you get the outcome that you want.
Here we go.
As
Here
I
we go
said,
And
cue
you're
the
again.
not
tears.
Here we go.
Cry, cry,
Cue
cry.
here we
Boo.
go. Cue monster. They're trying to hurt me. They're trying to make me relive that. They're trying to make me do that again. They. You
Alright,
are a dumb, stupid
nobody
bitch.
can verify
Well,
this.
Farrell,
It's
she
not
said she did. She said the only thing she said to you was you said what you said about Charlie Kirk. At the end of the fucking day, Charlie Kirk didn't have. He was talking about focus on the
see,
baby.
it's
Bitch, Charlie
not
Kirk ain't
verified
had the
yet.
fuck ass thing to do with a baby. She did that shit on fucking purpose.
Literally, monster in the DMs. For how long have you been telling people they're trying to push me? They're trying to push me. Do you remember when you sent your friends just to attack people for no reason? Do you
I
remember when you
truly
were
want
part
to
of
say
Wreck It and they used to go
that a
attack
lot of
people for
people
no
that
reason
are
for you,
on
monster?
here
Because you're
do
always the
that
victim.
because they're lonely and they may be disabled and this is their way to communicate. That's all I'm saying.
This is why I never had respect for Dora and them now because y'all don't call shit out. Y'all seen the fucking comments yesterday where Monster inserted her fucking self, but we gonna look like the bullies. Oh, we're bullying Monster.
I
Oh,
don't
we
know
brought
if
Monster
everybody
into
knows
it.
what the jewelry
And there is no way
wasn't
that
about
they saw
monsters.
that video that
It
she
wasn't about
made
monsters
and can't
situation.
tell that that was fake.
I wasn't around for a lot of that. I was
Her
speaking
fucking
only
tears.
based
She's such a
upon
dumb
what
fucking
had happened
bitch.
with them.
Sick of her. Kenzie, she likes getting loud because we used to hype her up about her yelling, and we used to think that she was cute. Bitch, that shit is not scary at all. Mhm.
I do hope this isn't for kikis and ha-has. It's really not.
Hope we checking on her.
This is not because the main concern was the stuff that we all were being told. I was told, guys, that Desi was not doing well in the hospital, only to find out that she is perfectly fine. and she didn't go to the hospital.
Y'all were also told that she was going to harm her baby. Remember that?
We have only stated what happened. We have only stated what occurred. It was the main focus was that
Monster
baby.
inserts herself and then goes and cries. This is crazy to me.
Be live later on, screaming at
That
the
it
at the
was.
screen.
It's been a very traumatic thing for a lot of people, and a lot of people are hurt. Emotions are extremely high. I haven't slept very well since
Farrah, are you trying to come up here? I keep approving you and you
there's a
keep
lot of things
dropping.
that I don't bring to this app, and nor do I bring down on this app, but this was really hard
I
to
need to
get
say one
a
more
lot.
thing live before I go wash my ass. Dora, while you're live and Joyce is in your live, why don't you clear up the fact that Andrew
This
didn't
wasn't
hurt
about monster.
Bernadette by
This
using
wasn't.
a different profile while
This
you
is
actively
monster.
made profiles
I gave
and
that
became
opportunity
Bernadette's
for y'all to talk
boyfriend?
this out.
Why don't you clear that up, Dora? Since
That's what
we're in the means of
I
clearing
can't do
things
it.
up,
I
why don't
don't
you
want to
clear
do
up
this.
that you actually were Bernadette's boyfriend,
Traumatic.
and then when you guys became friends, you had to come clean and tell her. So why don't you clear that up for everybody, since Joyce and her amnesia has kicked in?
When can we all work together to come together? We came together perfect in a situation like this. Why can't we come together? Why can't we have a
Why?
peaceful
Because you don't stand up for
or
shit
peaceful
or correct
discussion?
shit, Dora, unless it
Why?
affects you. You could have went over there last night and shut a lot of shit down. Instead, you didn't. And you continued to let T just sit there and people just run their fucking dick suckers. That's why, Dora. That's why you guys are comfortable coming into this space, because you know we'll be okay, but you don't go over to your side and recorrect the shit that's been being said. You guys don't stand for shit. Now, make sure you tell Joyce that you became Bernadette's boyfriend, Dora.
And as disrespectfully as I can say it, Joyce, leave
Can I jump in here real
Andrew
fast?
the fuck alone.
Um, I'm gonna be. You're gonna be what? Both in lives today. There was so much fucking tit for tat last night that not one person. I will be going through both of the lives today. There was so much tit for tat. Not whatever that shit that was happening at FWA. Who are you? There was so much tit for fucking tat last night. Who the hell are you? So many names.
Is that broken?
Yeah. Can anybody just please, for 2 seconds, think of how Dora and Leslie might be fucking feeling while they were dealing with all of this? I know everybody wants
Oh
answers.
yeah, as Holly was over here fucking hyperventilating, crying, right? Let's worry about Dora and
So I
Leslie.
Let's
understand
worry
what
about Dora and Leslie, but what about
about
Andrew?
Andrew.
What about
And
Andrew?
I will find that.
On hospice.
Some people from that side said shit about us. I'm gonna be the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna be very honest. I wasn't even looking at comments because I was so over fucking whelmed with my
Oh
emotions
yeah,
Hold
here
on.
we go
last
with I didn't see it. I was paused. I was
I'm
away
gonna
from
be
my
honest with
phone.
you. I'm gonna be 100%
Now she
Isn't
don't
it
know
honest
if
with you today.
Monster fucking was
Being a
starting the shit.
Malibu
She's
isn't
weird.
it
nobody
crazy
has
to you
to
guys that
answer
every time something
to
comes up,
both. She
Dora
was
is never by her
legitimately
phone,
screaming her.
never noticing things?
Because I'm sure trying to see why y'all ain't check Megan for speaking on Katie motherfucking kids. I'm just
Correct.
trying to see why y'all
And
was
she was
speaking on her
saying that
motherfucking
she couldn't
kids
do it.
in the
Again,
comments,
we
and
will
ain't
be
nobody
okay.
say a fuck thing.
We can't
Look,
keep
I'm at work.
repeating shit
I
that
literally
we
just came up
don't
to let y'all know I
have.
just got off the phone with this little 304 right here. She's good. Monster, I swear to God, if you ever talk to Katie like that again,
This is
I
where
will
we
get
can't
the
pretend
most out of character I've
that
ever
what
been on
we
this app.
used to
You are a
have.
dirty motherfucker who faked their fucking 5150 on this motherfucker and then want to sit over here and make everything about you. I have to go to work like a real
I
motherfucker.
understand
Please get the
both
fuck out of
sides
my
of it.
face, monster.
I get it. There was things said both sides.
Hey,
I haven't
Katie.
backed anybody in this.
I had to take a minute because I was like screaming, and then
I know. I saw you. They was over there talking about our kids. They was talking about our baby, your babies.
Are you good?
Meanwhile, I showed proof that my kids are here now, right? You'll hear them now. But my kids watched some Nastia lady, and it was on the TV in my room where I had the door shut and was running my mouth, and a bitch who always, you know, exploits her child uh, daily and has her as a mod wants to talk shit about me and my children. No, bitch. No.
So many more people
And
upset
those are your little
and
crumb
are
snatchers anyway.
for what?
But
And
what was she trying to say? Because you was cussing or fussing?
Dora, have you seen the video
I do want to say too, I never said that I wanted her to go unalive. I asked her if she was going to blame it on me like she did Bree. So that's what I said.
Period.
I haven't seen anything.
Andrew, what you over there typing in the comments? They said you in the comments over there.
Yeah, I'm talking shit about fucking Joyce running her mouth. She needs to stop it. And
And I do understand
now they want to go off
that
and say
everybody
that
wants justice,
I'm
but can
making
we
it
for
about
two
me.
seconds maybe remember that Joyce is also in the
This
hospital?
the
Fuck
point
them.
that we
Man,
literally.
is that broken talking for real?
Hold on, let me pull up
Yep.
they live.
Andrew, that's broken.
Yes.
Girl, shut the fuck up. Now all of a sudden, can we think about Joyce being in the hospital? Bitch, Joyce spoke on Andrew. What are we fucking talking about? Y'all bitches real selective around this hoe, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like Joyce is in the hospital because of what? Is she's unaliving? Is she unaliving? Is she unaliving? Oh,
Or
okay.
Joyce
Shut
is
the fuck
talking.
up.
I'm just trying to see, right, Bree, if you remember when we was in Smash Live last night, motherfuckers was saying that I owe Dora an apology for
Mm-hmm.
for the fake crying and shit. Cause it was fake as fuck. Because we literally talking about a baby, checking on a baby to make sure a baby is safe, but we got bitches over there in the comments talking about Katie motherfucking kids. So Dora, again, that shit was fake as the fuck. All you hoes over there faking like y'all care. Monster, you the same bitch that your own motherfucking child don't fuck with you. So that says a lot, you weirdo ass bitch. And you left your motherfucking husband to unalive,
Joyce is
you
in the box, I
weirdo
know.
ass bitch. Y'all over there speaking on kids, hoe. Get your
I
shit
know.
together, monster.
That's my opinion. Yeah, but you pretended to
Oh, I'm going to boss now.
Oh, you about to cuss
You
us
don't
out?
go over there and get him
Holy
no attention.
cow.
I have the script. Time out. And he even said
Time out what? Because I want you to address us.
That or anyone else. So while that was even said in a panel is beyond me.
well, Amber and someone else mentioned it, so you can give them the same energy lesson.
Joyce, I'm not arguing with you. It's not about anybody. It's not about anybody but that baby's well-being and Desi's well-being.
That's
Hey, listen. We know that Andrew struggled. Listen, we understand that Andrew struggled to speak over us. So can we all mute and let him speak? I'm not giving him any more power.
sure. I was
Oh, oh,
Yes,
oh.
because one thing, Joyce, you don't know anything. For one thing, I was never trolling Bernadette. I said when I was texting Bernadette, there were nothing but positive text messages. And just because I didn't say who I was doesn't mean I was trolling her. So you might want to watch what you say for one. Second of all, my messages were Desi. Not one time did she say she was harming the baby. Not one time was there any message about the baby. She said she didn't feel safe. That's it. And she told me she was going to the hospital for one. Second of all,
Where did the message come from that she said that she wanted to stop the baby from suffering?
and I never said you said that.
so to stop the baby from suffering was sent to me, but I took it as in she didn't want the baby to suffer with because of her. I didn't take it as she was doing anything for the baby. I took it as she was going to get help. Second of all, I don't have her physical address. I had her mom's address, which they don't live together.
Okay, well, I stand corrected. I just felt about that.
You say exactly. You didn't know. You didn't know, but then you wanted to run your mouth and speak about it.
Oh, I got
Clock
it.
it.
Right? I only have my own opinion. And if you don't
Ginger,
like it,
I
that's
said
too
the
bad.
same thing about the address.
Sorry.
Well, then maybe you
You're
guys
going,
shouldn't
I'm
speak on
not.
it when you don't know.
So, Andrew, you can go around and tell everybody else the same thing because I wasn't the only one that said it, and I wasn't the only one in this life that said it, and there were other people in other lives that said it.
Well, that's
So
you
go
guys'
run
problem.
along to them and let them know.
No,
Wait, Andrew,
No, I'm
how
letting you know
other
because it's a
lives
clip of
said
you.
it?
Who's got the clip
If
of her
other
running her damn
lives said
mouth?
it, why? How is that harmful?
I haven't heard of the lives. I haven't heard of the lives. These two are the ones that said it. These two are the ones that. I didn't troll Bernadette. I have the damn messages. I don't care what you
I
said.
can't. I fucking can't.
It ain't about you.
Kelly Pax, I'm about to get on your motherfucking asshole.
Can I just ask a question because everybody's in here? Is there any fucking resolution? Is there any
Girl,
resolution?
your
Because
messy
I just
ass.
need to know
Your
now.
messy
I did
ass. Your
apologize
messy ass. Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
about to get on your ass, Kelly Max. Kelly Pax, because obviously you over here with your
I'm done.
miserable ass.
On here. I'm done. I'm
You're
over
done, but you're
it.
running your mouth.
Good luck.
She'll forget about it tomorrow. Messy
Is that
bitch.
where we're at? We're just there's not any there's never going to be any resolution. We all
Andrew,
can't
come
split
back
on our
over
side of the
here.
fucking stand
No,
behind like
I
like I
dropped.
really have. I'm
Good.
serious about this. I have a dead fucking question. I, because not over here. My friends Leslie and Bernadette, they need a break. Or not Leslie and Bernadette, Leslie and Dora, they need a break.
Well,
Then
they'll
get
They
off
have
the
need
to
to
app.
log
go off
off.
the app. No,
Simple as that.
they need to stop being drugged. So can they heal? Can we get this over with? Again, my concern, as well as Dora's and T and everyone else aware of the situation, was the baby and then Desi. Period. Right. Can we come to a resolution instead of this back and forth bullshit for months? I don't know what happened. I don't know how much more people can take. I really don't.
Cue the tears.
Don't know what
Then
happened
get
over
off.
here this
Get off
morning
the app.
because I
It's
wasn't
as
over
simple.
here.
It's just as
Walked
simple
away
as
from it
logging
all.
off.
Walked away from it for a while.
Because they can't not be messy
At
as
the end of
fuck.
the day, it wasn't about anyone else but that child. Not drama from 7 years ago on the app, not drama from 7 days ago, 7 minutes ago on the app. It's not
But
about
nobody called about the baby on
we're
Monday.
about to go. Can we
Monday.
live for the future? Can we make positive impact in the future? Can we go on and be mutually
Y'all should have called
understanding and
Monday.
be happy or what we
Exactly.
are and move forward?
Instead of
I
Like
sitting
it's
at
always our
home.
fault. It's always we
going
don't
for
want
another
resolutions. When
year
y'all
like
got on
this.
the app and started
Who
talking shit
does?
about us, y'all
Who
got over
does?
went over there
And
and
we
started
went
calling
over
us
there
mean girls.
into
Y'all went over
Reese
there
Live
asking
last
why
night,
Andrew didn't do
and
such and
people
such.
were very
Y'all went over
disrespectful
there
to
doing
us.
that shit. Be fucking
And
for
I will
real.
say that all day
And they
long.
wouldn't have done a fuck
No one ever
thing
disrespected
if that
Dora or
live
I
hadn't
didn't
happened
feel at all.
yesterday.
Even the chat stayed respectful. I mean, of course we get the one or two, but even the chat stayed respectful.
As
There was
Monster was
no back and
windmilling.
forth banter in there. Can we, as people, be grown enough to say, you know what, we're going to wave the white flags.
You know,
We're
hold
going to
on, turn
stop
it
the
down one
hate.
second,
We're
Andrew.
going to
Because ain't
get
no
on
way,
all platforms that you guys want
ain't
to come
no
on.
way that they over there talking about a resolution or anything. We tried to come to a resolution. We had a whole live.
And
In
invited everybody unknown and let everybody talk and let everybody be like we let everybody come
yesterday,
in.
yesterday, then nobody got disrespected yesterday. How Katie just got disrespected, how Retina just got disrespected, how Queen Witch took her goofy ass in there and wanted to be disrespectful. None of that happened yesterday. We let them come over here and gave them motherfucking grace just for them to go back to the live and say we was mean girls, we was using them for content, so on and so forth. Now we here today I don't hear nothing about a fucking baby. This is all about who put it out, who got her up, who doing one up. Like, what's really going on? How the fuck is y'all mad because somebody concerned about a baby? Like, let's be for fucking real. Why is
Can I
they?
hop in real quick? I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
I'm
Marie.
sorry.
I mean,
I got to pack and I'm getting on a plane, but I think we all need to kind of regroup here for a minute. I personally, for me, I don't know about everyone else. I feel like the most important thing now is to get some kind of resolution about the baby, especially for Holly and everyone else who's been so upset.
We're
Can
not
we agree?
going to.
I recognize that. There's some things we can look through to kind of get a better timeline to just try and flesh everything out. We all know
There
that
is no baby
there
there
were
is no
plenty of
baby.
lives. I know, but I'm just saying there's plenty of lives that we can go through, and because there was plenty of times she was in boxes talking about how far along she was when she found out this, when she found out that. If anyone would like to help, message me. I'll tell you where to look. But I think we're wasting we're wasting energy on them. Because the thing is, most of them don't even remember what they said last night. They're not going to agree that they said it, and they're not going to apologize for it. There's no point in wasting your breath and your voice and your energy arguing with them.
I feel you, Mayor. You have a
And
safe
personally,
life
I know
too.
and Andrew is a grown man. He can say this for himself. But can you, for the love of God, please stop mentioning how little time he has left?
Who are you talking about?
Everyone, you got like everyone gets in a box and they talk about Andrew and they bring up like how little time he has left, and it's like we all know this, but you just keep saying it over and over, and there are other
Andrew
people
says it,
around.
Mayor. Andrew
I know,
says
but
it.
yeah, and because it's his life.
Okay, so at the end of the day, Mayor, if Andrew had an issue, me and Andrew talk often.
Okay,
We
but
have
okay,
we have conversations. So if Andrew ever had a problem with how I spoke in regards to that, Andrew would address me and tell me, "Hey, don't say that no more." At the end of the day, I say it because I want people to know, like, he does not have time to be worried about this shit. People seem to forget that that man is in
Bree, there
high
are
school.
other people in this live right now
Okay, Mayor,
who are
I ain't
on
about to do this
short
with you.
Please
time.
don't
I know I
argue
ain't about to
over
do this with
Andrew.
you because you get up here and get real defensive, and I ain't got the fucking time for it. So you have a great flight. You be safe. But you've been, I don't know what you've been on here lately, but you've been real defensive, and I ain't got time. I don't have time for that.
and y'all gotta come on, y'all. Like, all BS to the side. We going at each other when this is not supposed to be about us. Like, we understand. Like, I understand what you saying, Mayor. And I understand what Bree's saying. Like, we gotta see it on both sides, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all can't some. We give grace, but y'all triggers are not our problems, y'all. Y'all gotta stop
Thank
coming
you. I know.
so rough when we try to be gentle. Y'all know we don't mean no harm when we say that, like, towards Andrew. I know. Again, I apologize because I know I probably didn't say it, but I promise y'all, it is not to be offensive. It is not to be mean or malicious or to be disingenuous to what
And
other
I don't
people
take it that
got
way.
going on, and y'all gotta
What you
quit
say,
taking.
Andrew?
I don't take it that way either.
Yeah, and I apologize, Andrew. Like, if you don't, if you say you don't, but you do, and for real, like, I know I've said it, and again, I apologize to anybody that it offends. But I think this is not the time because we got way bigger things going on. This supposed to be about we concerned about a baby being threatened, and it seems like
Respectfully,
nobody cares about it. It seems like it's finger pointing,
Agreed.
and this just not the time, y'all.
It's
Let's just
not.
take a
Emotions
breath.
are high, and we don't need to be
Yeah,
going after each other. We need to
right.
be
We
coming
don't.
together.
Man, she been doing that. I don't even want to. I
right,
don't even want
and
to get too much.
respectfully,
Yeah, I don't even want to get
we
too much
shouldn't
on that.
have to. You say you tell people that he has the time that he has left, so that the idiots will stop bothering him, stop speaking on him, and we shouldn't have to tell adults that. They should realize that, but they don't. Leave Andrew alone. Don't put him in shit.
I think a lot of people missing that point. Andrew is affected by this, and I think we kind of brushing it under the rug, and I don't like that. The baby is important just as well as Andrew too, because again, we know what he going through. That lady fucking lied to this man. This lady literally was telling this man things like really having his hopes up. That's not okay.
Hey
It's not
y'all,
okay.
I don't mean to get up here for very long, and I'm not gonna preach to anybody,
Miss
okay,
D,
for very long. Hey
Miss D,
y'all, honey, I
Miss
didn't mean to
D.
cut you off. I'm gonna be leaving the house, and I got a family day. I had a very traumatic day
Yeah, I don't
yesterday.
know if I'm going to or not. They're taking people in there that have COVID and everything else.
Andrew, Grandma
No.
has just something to say. It is your life. You set the rules on how you want to be talked to. If you want to say you have whatever time left, that is your right. And we respect you immensely in your rights. So it's how you would like us to speak to you. And we go by what you direct us to. If you say that's what you want, that's what we're going to do. And
Because nothing wrong has ever been said.
and I appreciate that. Honey, when my grandson was alive, his humor got real dark at the end. And he would say something and it would be, oh, make the unaliving cancer kid do it, you know. And at first it used to really bother me. And I talked to him about it. And he said, Grandma, I know I don't have a lot of time left. It's just the way I deal with it. So the way Andrew deals with it, it's his personal journey. We're just going to respect him and use the verbiage and the language he wants us to use, as we try to do with everybody else, and showing respect and grace. And
Right.
we
But
and
don't
we
all of us got an expiration date? I don't think to
no,
think of
it's
it's
not
not
an
even
inspiration day.
offensive. It's
No,
not
it's
even
not an
offensive to
inspiration day.
Andrew. We all gonna leave here one day. So like y'all,
That's
like
right.
yeah.
And
So come on, y'all.
I came up to say, because I got a couple hard things to say, and now I'm going to say them. I always like to lead with something positive, and to me, that's positive. Andrew should be spoken to the way he wants to be spoken to. It's his right as a human being. And as far as this baby is concerned, that baby was brought to the app in the knowledge of this baby. We just want to know the baby is okay. That's all we want to know. And if you're going to run your mouth and make stupid remarks about people, then shut up and go away. If it triggers you, get off the app. And I want to bring one more thing up. Since we're speaking on Andrew right now, and he's right here. I'm so angry, but I'm going to say this, and I'm sorry, but this has had to have been said for a long time. The reason Andrew got scammed is because they didn't think he'd be here long enough that nobody would report the loss of money. I'm putting that out there. Number two,
Also, what money?
from um Shannon, I just wanted to put that out there. Nobody ever
Oh no,
thought about it that
that's all
way.
been taken care of.
Okay, I know, but I just wanted to bring that. I know, and I'm not dry boning, but Andrew, I just, it makes me so angry because everybody talks for you, and it's just, he's leading us. Follow what he wants, for God's sake. That's all he's saying. But as far as this baby is concerned, we just want to know the baby is okay. For God's sakes. That's all we want to know. All the other stupid rhetoric that is going on here is freaking crazy. Crazy. And to attack people because they want to know this baby is okay is important. But if there was never really a baby, that's something Desi is going to have to deal with.
Oh my god.
Bree.
I'm sorry. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Grandma, just not right now. 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 Oh my God. Scammy, come take it away real quick. Hey, Scammy. Go ahead.
Thanks, Bree. I was gonna come up last night and say something, but it wasn't the right time. One of the things that I think a lot of creators can learn from what happened with the whole Desi thing, and I know the whole story now. I know that it was faked. This whole thing, but one thing I think we all can agree on is when you invite somebody in a box and they have an issue with somebody, let them, if you're going to let them, blow at each other and try to come to a conclusion, that's fine. But I watched that live over there in T's live, and what I saw was an absolute dog pile. Okay. The issue was between her and Cassandra. They were discussing it, but then the mods were letting other people up to trash on Desi. Somebody else came up to trash on her. Somebody else came up to trash on her. There's just never a good that never turns out well. And as I said, I know that what happened with Desi, she lied about it. We don't always know everybody's mental state, but with anybody, it doesn't matter what your mental state is. When you go to have a conversation with somebody, um, it happened to me a couple nights ago in T's Live. One of the problems is some of these hosts just keep bringing people up to trash on people, and that's not the way to do it. When it starts turning into a hatchet job, you need to stop and you need to drop people and you need to just move on. The original problem, they talked, it didn't really, seem like everything was all set. But the fact that then you start bringing other people up to say, oh, well, you did this or you did that. And then somebody else, you did this and you did that. There's never anything good with that. Never. And I think that, hosts need to be a little more careful of what, is being said in their boxes about people, because it's just, it turns out to be a lot when you're getting, hit by all sides. It's not fun for anybody. And I think that, some people need to be a little more careful of what happens on their platforms. So
No, I agree. I feel like they let this happen and then they don't correct it. Like they don't call people out. They don't
no.
like it's just they like it. It brings, of course, it brings views, it brings
Yep.
whatever, and they
Yep.
don't check it. They don't check the things that are said. Just like, you know, we recalled the Mean Girls yesterday, and then but
Yep.
y'all were just in our box. Like she should have shut that down immediately. Um, Joyce, when she got up speaking on Andrew, y'all love Andrew so much, but y'all just let her sit up here and talk about Andrew and spread all this other bullshit. You let your comments do it. You let your like you gotta somehow you gotta step in
Yep.
at some
And
point.
Bree, I know for a fact that at the time all this was happening, T wasn't even listening. She was on mute on the phone. So, people that host lives need to be more careful, and they need to be aware of what's going on in their live. And, if things start getting out of control, that's what mods are for.
Facts. But
Mods.
also, sorry, Scammy, but also like, even if you weren't there, because sometimes I'm not there and I come back and it's a shit show. But you
Mhm.
got to redirect it. You got to correct it when it's brought to your attention. Hey, okay, that wasn't cool. Don't say that. Don't. You
Right,
shouldn't have
right.
did that. Just like we're bringing it to your attention now. Hey, Joyce, that wasn't cool what you said. Hey, you shouldn't have did that. Like, address it. Don't
Yep.
just let it just fly by. That's what gets other people mad, because it's like, damn, you didn't even address that shit.
Yep. Yep. And that's something, unfortunately, that has happened quite a bit over there. And I think that, having difficult conversations is good, but when it turns out to just a absolute just a hit job on somebody, you got to learn to pull the plug and just end it and move on, and tell the people, do it on your own platforms, whatever. But I just think that it didn't have to go as far as it did. And I've seen it on a lot of different platforms too. People have to be cognizant of what's going on, and be able to uh, police the boxes. I don't want to say police what people are saying, because as we've said, we're all adults. But I think that since our platforms, when we go live, are our platforms, we have to make sure that things don't go too far. And what I saw over there that night, it went too far. That's my opinion. I know there were
No, I
others
agree.
that had the same opinion, but you know, I think that this didn't have to even become an issue, but because of the length of how long this went on over there, I think that when you do have mental health issues, how many times have we seen it on this app where people say that they're going to do something to themselves? And
Many.
it's usually because they get caught in something, and they want to turn the table and make the sympathy on them rather than on what they did, and we've seen it a ton of times. So I just think that people, hosts need to be a little more careful of how far they let things go
Agreed.
on their lives. So that's all I want to say. Thanks for letting me up.
Of course. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah. You got to start addressing shit. I think that's the main thing of like start addressing shit. You can never say we don't address shit because we call a lot of things out. I ain't gonna say everything because that's a stretch. We call a lot of things out. A lot of them. Um, when shit happens in our box, when shit happens around us, we call it out. because that's what you're supposed to do. Hold each other accountable. For Monster made this situation about her. Honestly, that's what Monster does. She made it about her. She got in those comments yesterday, and she addressed Pharaoh. We're not even talking about that man. We weren't even talking about that man, CK. And you thought to say, oh, did y'all hear what Pharaoh said about CK? We're not even talking about CK. So why are you bringing it up?
And like I've been saying since I said it, I said what I fucking said, and I stand on it, and I meant every fucking word. What are you gonna do, Monster? Come whoop me?
And not CK on the app. There's a CK woman
No,
in the
Oh,
chat.
no,
sorry, I
not.
forgot it's CK. And shit, I think she done went to the other side, but hey, it is what it is. Charlie Kirk, that's what we're referring to. Charlie Kirk.
Carol, if you didn't know, you and I, we're just bags. We're so gross. Just so you know, if you didn't hear that.
Oh, I'm what?
You and I are trash bags and we're so gross, according
That's
to
what she
Oh,
said. That's what she
oh.
said.
Well, do you know what I've never done? You know what I've never done?
Who is that,
I'm
Andrew? I'm
trash.
sorry, girl. Who is that,
No,
Andrew?
you're fine.
Oh, that's Joyce's video.
Yeah. You know what I've never done? I've never come on this app and faked harming myself for attention. That's what I've never done. But I'm trash and I'm gross.
that's exactly what I said because yesterday, and now my kids are right here because I'm not yelling, right?
Okay, right.
But and they're giving kisses. Anyway,
Aw.
she had said that I just want to clear a couple things up. She said that I was saying that I wanted her to go herself. That's not what I said. I said, "Are you gonna blame me like you blamed Bre?" That's what I said. And then when I was speaking about my kids, I was talking to Megan, and she's like, "No, you were talking to me." Daddy. I'm not afraid of her. Okay? Let's make that very clear. We asked her to yell. Okay? We would ask her anytime to get in the box to yell. You do not scare me. You could drag me all you fucking want. You brought yourself into this, and I was just making an example on how it just didn't click in my head on how somebody can threaten that and the cops are gonna be like, "Oh, you're okay, you're fine." There's no reason for worry. That's what I said. So, you can yell and spit and scream and threaten at your phone all you want. Call me ugly, call me trash. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I know who I am as a person, and our main concern has been about this baby, and you still made it about yourself like you do everything else. Someone can be in the box in a mental distress situation, and you still make it about you 24/7. And I don't know how anybody or any of us put up with it, but you are not that important. Okay? That's it.
I wish I would have taken screenshots last night because she was very adamant that she was not inserting herself and not saying anything about it. And she was literally over there every time I gave my opinion. Well, y'all heard me when I was directly talking about Desi. She was in the comments saying she's talking about me. That was about me. She's saying that because of me. Fuck you. I was not talking to you. If I was going to address you, I would have said your name. I
The
was
shoe
talking to
fits.
Desi.
If the shoe fits. And that's what I was trying to
Exactly.
say, Farrell. I was like, Farrell was over here talking about Desi, and you took it as it was against. She was talking to you. So tell me you don't have a guilty conscience when you weren't even being
Right.
talked about.
Yeah, I never said monster. Do you think they would have left me in the box? Because look what they did to Retina. They dropped her, right? I would not have stayed in that box if they would have thought I was talking about Monster. Or if I would have directly, you know, she inserted herself like she always does. And also, I don't know if Cassandra's in here, but she was over there in the comments asking me. Okay, so I made a comment the other day about how sometimes, when Cassandra gets mad, it makes her mic peak, right? And I wear earbuds, but I didn't say that in my comment. I said sometimes when her mic peaks, it gives me a headache. But I like Cassandra. I wasn't talking shit about her. All I was saying is that sometimes when her mic peaks because she's getting on somebody's ass, as she should, because Desi was speaking on her children, it gives me a headache. That's all I said. I wasn't talking shit. I didn't mean it any type of way. Cassandra had every fucking right to be cussing Desi the fuck out and yelling at her, because if it would have been my kids, I would have been doing the same fucking thing. I just want to put that out there. I was not. If y'all feel like I was talking shit about Cassandra, y'all can tell me. And, you know, if Cassandra feels like I was talking shit about her, I apologize, because I wasn't.
Yeah, they all full of shit.
And that mic gets peaking a little bit. It kind of, you know, when I have in my head my headphone, it kind of, you know.
Monster, I mean, not Monster. Andrew, are you surprised Monster didn't stick up for you? Are we surprised?
No,
Mm-mm.
they didn't, Andrew, but they love you so much.
All of them. I don't know why you surprised. Monster ain't stuck up for you for in a long time.
Ah, Retina, I can't remember whose page I seen it on, but it's on YouTube. I just can't remember who has it posted.
Um, you
Because I
know,
was looking through old lives the other night and I seen it.
girl, ask Sassy. You know Sassy, no. Andrew, when was the last time?
I see probably has it.
Facts. I'm sure she does. Andrew, when was the last time Monster checked on you since she's left this side? When was the last time? Yeah, you don't even know when the last time that she checked on you. You don't even know when the last time she checked on you. When's the last time she checked on you? When's the last time she called you and said how you was doing?
I'm the one that checked on her after she left.
Oh, okay. And has she checked on you since?
No,
Thank you. So what? Well, again, why are we surprised? See, brother, me and you gonna have the heart to heart, so you can stop being surprised when these people do you dirty.
because I care too much, I guess.
No, and I have a big heart too. I care about a lot of people. I care, and I put myself in. That's why I
That's
said,
always been my downfall. I've
But
always
Brucey said it best. This heart been
cared about.
to, in a body bag. I promise you. So I get it. I'm like that too. I ride for people that I really. Yes, Jen, you can. I really ride for people.
Can I say something? Since she's gonna drag me anyways, I might as well, right? What really gets me is she's made plans to go fly somewhere to go hang out with people who drug her about her situation. She was gonna go drive and help that one lady that scammed the internet, but she can't drive to Andrew, who's in the same vicinity as her, basically, and she cares and she loves him so much.
She was going to the chicken festival to square up.
She sure was. She sure was.
And they
In a
made
And
different
that
plans.
the
state.
thing. And the chicken festival
In
was what, in Kentucky, and she's in
in a
California.
different state.
Well, and they made plans to go do that spooky stuff. I forget what it is,
Oh yeah,
but
they sure did.
Listen,
What was you
I
saying,
agree with
Andrew?
Retina. Whoever made Holly Mae cry, you're fucked.
Yeah, she didn't. She don't check. But you know who was when Shannon was doing that fuck ass shit? Who was the one that was so mad and so? Oh my gosh, I'm about to. Oh, I don't know what to. I'm so irritated. I can't believe they did this to Andrew. I could just do this. You was just doing all that for Andrew, but ain't checked up on Andrew since you. And that's been at least 2 months. Monster. He checked up on you when you left. You ain't checked up on this man, and this man is sick. But you on this app worried about Pastor Petty. You on this app worried about if somebody gonna release videos of me of that they have on me. You're on this app talking about you're gonna make people's life a living hell. You're on this app talking shit to Katie, but you can't text this man and see how he doing, huh? Oh, but you a good friend. You a good friend, huh? Mm-hmm.
Get down, I also want to say, fuck you, Megan, for having the absolute audacity to even utter a word about Katie's children. And y'all are wrong as hell for not clocking that shit in your comments, and then you're going to use the excuse, well, I wasn't paying attention. Pay fucking attention, how about? Pay fucking attention to what's being said in your comments, because that was wrong as fuck for y'all to be sitting over there worrying about kids and, oh, we care about kids, and then let somebody in your comments go for Katie's kids the way Megan did. Uh, mm-mm.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I hate that that
That
even
was fucked up as
happened.
hell for her to
I
say
hate
the
that
shit
even
she was
happened to
saying to
Katie. But
Katie.
if somebody talk about her little baby, you she's about to flip out. Mm.
But anyway, I'm gonna get down. My phone's getting ready to die.
Okay,
Okay,
girl.
so one, fuck anybody that's come for Katie or her kids. Two, fuck anybody that thinks that they're going to drag Katie. And three, this is going to sound really heartless. And Andrew, I apologize in advance. Her not contacting you or coming to visit you is probably a blessing in disguise. Nobody, absolutely nobody, wants that negative energy and that shitty of a person around them.
Yes, she did, Ratina. Holly Mae. Everybody stood up for Megan's child. When they called CPS on Megan's child, we weren't silent over here. We said it was fucked up.
And that it shouldn't have been done.
It shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. But at the same time, when that shit happened to Megan's child, also happened to Kendra's child. We were holding whole lives about Megan's child. That's why Holly Mae and Mikey got into it for the first time, because she was trying to figure out. She fucking put herself on the line for you to defend your kid and you.
And
But
also, at the same time, all of this fuckery was going on, and Kendra was going through everything she was going through. She still spoke positively and said it was fucked up what was happening to Megan's kid. It
thank
wasn't
you.
about Megan, it was about her kid. And
Thank you.
she made a point to say it was fucked up.
And when it was happening to Kendra, nobody over there spoke up. Matter of fact, a good chunk of them were saying that she deserved it in a
Yeah,
way.
because they were all in cahoots with fucking Casey and all them.
They were actually giving them a platform to speak.
Yep, exactly.
And they're still giving them platforms to speak. So I'm just
All I
confused.
can say is we're not like them. And thank God.
Oh, it's been proven. It's been proven time and time again. One thing we gonna do is call it out. One thing we gonna do is ride for it. Doesn't matter who it is. Right, wrong is wrong. But the
That's right.
same is not done.
And that's including even if it's one of us. Hey, you fucked up and this is where you need to take
Thank you.
accountability.
Thank you. So for y'all to be over there coddling Monster, when y'all seen in the comments she inserted herself, when y'all over there coddling Joyce because Joyce says she's not the only person that spoke on Andrew, well, we caught you.
It doesn't matter if there was other people. Where's your fucking accountability? Quit
Thank
trying
you.
to deflect. Take your own fucking accountability. And the same thing with Monster. If she would take her accountability, a shit ton of the heat would be off of her. But she doesn't. Instead, it's woe is me, and she wants to sit and spit at her phone screen. But that's her.
Oh, that's what she does. She gonna make something about her. Every time I'm tired of every time something happens, here's Monster. Now we gotta go back to Monster. Now we gotta address Monster. Like, no, I'm sick of that shit. Damn. Can anything happen without it being about Monster? Monster being included. Like, damn.
No, it's relevance and it's professional victim, you
No, I'm
know?
sick of that. I'm
And you're
sick of
right, Kathy May, it wasn't. It was an act. And she was off the app and she's not coming back and this, that, and the third. How long has she been back? How long was she gone? A couple days? And that's if it was, she wasn't here on another profile.
Well, and
Just
it's
go
the
play
fact
with the
that
chickens.
you can hear everybody heard what I said. You could play the live back. For her to say that I was saying things I didn't say is mind blowing, and nobody up there said anything to her. Like, no, that's not what she said. She was talking to this person.
But
Nobody
does it
said
really
anything.
surprise you, Katie? Does it surprise you?
After last night, I mean, a little bit, because they made it seem like they genuinely. No, it doesn't. I lied.
Yeah. You can put on a good front for like 5 minutes, right? Anybody can mask. But it's what's on the inside and what really sticks. Does it suck? Yeah. But you can't trust them further than you can throw them. But on that, I have a meeting and real life stuff to do. So you guys have a good day.
Don't forget to send me my
Jesse.
response.
you too.
Don't forget to send you what?
Bone.
Okay. I'll send you one for you, one for the baby. Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, Liberty. Oh, shoot.
Please don't speak her name in here, Mama Jess. Oh, what did Megan say? What did she say about your kids?
In the comments saying that I was talking in front of my children, which I had left the room my children were in. I even turned my camera on to show them. My TV in my room was on a kid's show. I don't know if you guys know her, Natsia. I don't know how the fuck to say her name. And I showed my room. There was no kids in my room while I was screaming. And she was telling me that she was saying that, she was just talking shit. I can't say word for word because then I'll just keep getting mad. But my whole issue is like, and if I
You
was,
were screaming in the room with your kids in the room. I'm so
but
sorry.
but I wasn't though. I literally turned my camera on and showed my kids were not there. They're here now behind me. But I literally turned and you can see my dog, but you couldn't see my kids. And she just kept going and going and going, and she's the one that exploits her child every day on this app. Your child is a mod for you.
Thank you. The way that she talks in front of her kids, girl, shut the fuck up. That's the problem. Y'all be too worried about other people's kids. Let me tell y'all this. I can cuss, I can scream, I can do a lot of stuff in front of my kids, but guess what? My kids are loved, my kids are cared for, and my kids are one of the smartest kids in the planet. So don't ever tell me how
Is
to.
that Daisy? Ain't that Daisy other account? That
No.
Daisy. Oh, that's somebody else.
Yeah. Somebody said who it was last night. I forgot.
Miss Unknown, Snack Wraps.
Also, somebody said that Mama of Three account said that I'm the Katie that trolls for Blue. I most definitely am not. That's
And Blue
TikTok
is in the
FBI.
comments. Blue is in the comments also. Blue has so much to say about Retainer.
And
They
you're
always.
right, Feral Trash Panda. Megan watched Petty's corn with her child present. So how the hell is she going to say anything about anybody else and their children in the room?
So do y'all know who behind that Daisy dot is that Daisy account? Because that account was saying a lot of shit about me a while back, and I'm like, who the fuck is this behind this account? And then they was following me, and I blocked their ass. Do y'all know exactly who that is? Katie, when you can remember, can you let me know?
Just have to replay. I don't know if it was said in the comments last night, but I'm pretty sure someone said who that was. Because I think Ratina green screened it. If I'm.
That's what she really should be worried about. Exactly, Pharaoh. Megan should be more focused on the case with Mikey. Nobody else and nobody else's kids. And her child had said a whole slur on live. She sure can't tell me how to be a parent. She sure can't. Tuh.
And Joyce talking about this is gross. Really, Joyce?
What's gross? What they talking about? No.
This was when Retina was in the box. I
Oh,
had
I was
a
about to say.
screenshot
What
at the
is gross
comment.
is her running her damn mouth about Andrew. That's what's gross, you old forgetful biddy.
Blue talking about some Retina pressed, and then Joyce talking about this is gross. The audacity.
And Retina's pressed about what?
I don't.
Y'all,
I
the
don't
only
know.
reason why Retina went over there is because y'all was jumping up. You was yelling at Katie for no fucking reason. Because you're like, why was I brought up? Why was I brought up? Why was my situation brought up? Bitch, you brought your own situation up, and that's your problem. Puh. Yeah, and Joyce is in the hospital, Pharaoh. That's what Broken tried to say. Broken Crayons tried to say. Broken tried to say, well, did nobody's not talking about how Joyce is in the hospital too? Okay, Joyce is in the hospital because her fucking blood pressure.
Where's Lala at, Farrell?
She's in here for her fucking blood pressure. Andrew's in there because he's
Lala just come in our chat. Lala, Bookie Butt, come get a box, girl.
Come on, girl.
Don't just sit down there in the comments like a pussy.
well,
Get a
she did have,
box.
and I want her to get a box because she had a lot to say yesterday about what we were doing, and she doesn't know what's going on. But yeah, she can definitely get a box, and nobody will talk over you. Nobody will even mute you, girl. I promise. I'm fair over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
We don't do pay to drops. You can come up here, you know. You can come up here and have a little chat. Because, y'all guys like to say that we were trying to use Desi's situation for content, but aren't you over here being a nosy ass bitch going to use us for
I was
content
over here.
later?
She was over here yesterday too. She
But
keep
she's,
like people keep catching her. All the time they catch her. And she never wants to
yeah.
get in a box. She never wants to talk, but then she'll go to FWAs and she'll talk shit and she'll do all that fuck ass shit. No, come say it to please come say it to me. I
Yeah.
want you to say whatever the fuck you need to say to me, unknown, because you got a lot to say about unknown too. Say it to us. Like, baby. Because I don't understand why you're in here if you don't want to speak. Are we
I
in here
sent her
just
an invite. I sent her an
I seen
invite.
it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, are you here to collect data? Are we here to, what are we here to do? Because
She's not going to.
for them to be able to invite you, that means you have to be in here, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gotta still be in here, right? Okay. Okay.
I just have a couple questions.
I have more than a
Um,
couple.
I just want to let you guys know my kids are currently eating yogurt.
now y'all know if you come in this box, FWA gonna put belt to ass. Y'all know she not coming in this box.
Oh.
She's
Oh, that's
gonna
right. She probably didn't get permission to actually get in the
yes,
box. She just got
exactly.
permission to come in the
Oh.
chat.
You know she gonna get belt
Well,
to ass.
she either went on Ghost or she left.
Yeah, she's gonna get on. She can be put on punishment if she takes a box over here.
No, she
Do
probably
any
left.
do anybody know familiar with the account Zeus ZU ZEUS 503?
I heard of that name before. I
I
don't know if
don't.
I blocked it out my live before or what, but I've heard of that
Anybody
name.
know a Brittany with two black hearts in the front, two black hearts in the back?
Nope.
Hell on us. You're right, Raid. And Retina,
Oh my God, is she gonna whoop us? She's
does she
gonna
have a
whoop me?
handler with benefits?
Retina's annoying.
Retina, Lala doesn't get zero benefits because the whole time they were getting on Lala's ass yesterday, FWA kept interrupting, asking for populars and gifts, and just let them get on her ass.
I don't like how y'all ignore me.
I don't know who that
Well, I
is.
don't know none of them people.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
That's why I'm asking y'all, cause they offering for my information. They people asking, paying
Oh
money
shit.
to get my
Yeah,
information.
if FWA puts us as her backdrop again, I have a request to be a raccoon, please. Thank
A
you.
snack wrap might help me remember.
I need a snack wrap right now.
Look, a snack wrap might make me figure some shit out.
A spicy one.
Oh, $100. Y'all some cheap motherfuckers. I know that. Doing dirty work for $100.
Oh, and
Shit.
Raid wants their FWA Raid wants their Raid can to be pink, please. Thank you. Not the mouth pop, Bree.
Girl, cause I can't. Mm. Okay. Okay. Them bitches got a lot. I can't stand a bitch. Bitch, cause thing is, when I drop in people's lives, guess what I do? I go in there and I speak. Or if they invite me up, guess what I do? I come up. Because what the fuck I'm in here? Shit, I'm busted. Shit, I gotta address the issue now. I gotta address the issue now. So when people come in my live and then like they don't want to come up here and talk to us, it pisses me off because
She's
why you don't want to talk to
scary.
us? You want to talk about us? You want to talk about us? You was just talking all about us. We were just this, and the third, and then now y'all don't want to talk to me. Like I don't like that. I call them scary bitches where I'm from. Bitches that talk shit about me on the internet or talk shit about me, to other people. But then when they come to me, when they get in front of me, they shut up. I call that a scary bitch.
I
Yeah.
also would like to give Blue Sapphire her flowers real quick because she damn near almost made me have an asthma attack last night. When I tell you, after FWA said that whole long spiel of stuff she was saying, and for her to just very, quietly, did you just call me a hoe? And then FWA was like, yes. And then she was like, oh, okay, Respucia, I about fucking died. I about unalived.
When I tell you
This,
water came out
I
my
had to
nose.
puff my inhaler twice. I was like, oh my god,
But
this is
then
it.
what FWA came back with, at least I eat salmon and rice.
Yeah,
What is that? I mean, what
that was the comeback.
that was
And
her
I'm
come.
still eating salmon and rice. And I was like, well, I still eat peanut butter and jelly. What do you mean?
What does that mean, y'all?
We don't know. That was the comeback.
No, I don't
Is
know.
she saying it like salmon's supposed to cost some money or something?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Salmon kind of cheap. That's why everybody keep eating it. Cause salmon
And
cheap.
rice is extremely cheap.
And rice, bitch, you can
Yeah.
get that on anything. EBT, Wix, so
Yeah, that was her comeback. And I'm still gonna be eating salmon and rice. And what? Okay. Okay.
I'm still gonna be eating salmon, and
Oh,
we
I
can't
was
afford.
I don't know.
I
Bree,
was unalive
I
from what Blue Sapphire said, but then when her comeback with salmon and rice, I couldn't breathe.
had to puff my inhaler twice. I legitimately almost had an asthma attack. Not even joking.
I
It
mean,
was so unexpected.
and what does that mean? But people be like, they be. I'm so confused because bitches, you meal prepping.
I don't know, but salmon and rice is not all she's eating.
Like, are we meal prep for shit show? That's meal prep.
Oh
That's
god.
when you try to lose weight.
Yes, I'm the problem. It's me. That's what got me about it. She just said it in her blue sapphire voice, her sweet, calm, cool, collected voice. Just okay, Respucia. I about lost it.
I don't even know if she can raise her voice. Like she was so calm. I would have been like, okay, Respucia, and then I would have dropped.
And she did drop. She was just like, all right, bye. Man, that was the best party yesterday. It was so funny. She panhandles for snacks, so what are we talking about? Retina's gonna get us all a whipping. Not everybody going on teacup all at once. Oh god, I was clipped, wasn't I? Y'all just got a clip.
No, I didn't. Oh, there's a plane. Sorry.
I'm here. Y'all know when somebody call your phone and you don't know their number, so you gotta Google it just to see who the fuck it is. That's what I was just doing. Cause I was like, who is?
I thought I was the only one.
Girl, when people call me and I don't know who they is and it don't say scam likely, I'll Google it and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna answer the phone for you. And that's what I just did. Because well, who are you? Don't call me. I ain't got no money. If that's what you're calling for. How you get up there, buddy? How you get up there, buddy? What you doing? Yes, thank you. Uh-huh. This is crazy. Today has been a crazy day, and it started at 7 o'clock. I wish y'all would stop doing y'all crash out so fucking early.
Yes.
Cause I ain't
Can
supposed
we
to be on
schedule
here
them,
today.
please?
Come
Can we
here.
schedule those?
I'm gonna tell you what. When Bryce started spelling his cuss words in his life, I couldn't breathe.
Listen, I missed that part, but when that man said something about she a raccoon that eats trash and raviolis.
And
Oh
raviolis.
my God.
Wait,
Because
were they talking about feral trash men? No, just kidding.
right. He called FWA a raccoon that ate trash and raviolis. And I started cracking up and it was so fucking funny because I had just ate raviolis yesterday for lunch, me and the baby. And I was like, well, damn, I didn't know raccoons ate raviolis. Let me stop eating raviolis. I just bought a whole box of raviolis. Damn. Tell me something I didn't know.
I'm telling you, when he lost his boxes because she was reporting,
Oh,
and so
see, I
he
had
came
that.
back, and so that he would not get discontinued, he started spelling the cuss words, and he could spell so fast, and I would spelling and spitting. I thought I was going to pass
Yeah,
out.
I would have had. I can't wait. I know they got a clip of it. I cannot wait to watch it because
Then he cut the camera on as he was spelling. He was so mad.
he say some crazy shit, but it's funny. That he said he said for one he said she Samuel L. Jackson off of the Django. First of all,
Yes.
the D is silent. Quit doing it. Let people be honest people stuff about Django and they say the Django. Like that's not the name of the movie. Like he said, you know that movie, The Django? That movie is not The Django. It's Django. Then he said she's a coon. She's a coon that be in the trash eating trash and raviolis. I could not take it no more. Because what possessed you to say that? What raccoon did you see eat raviolis?
Plead the fifth. You clearly have never seen what's that kid movie with the turtle and the raccoon where they're looking for food for the bear?
No, the only raccoon I've ever seen is fucking Rocket off of fucking Avenger, not Avenger, Guardian of the Galaxy. Outside of that, I ain't never seen a raccoon.
I love Rocket.
Like I love Rocket. Oh, Over the Hedge. Actually, I have seen Over the Hedge. You are right, but I didn't know they ate raviolis. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
But you know what he was calling her, right?
A coon.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. He died, but listen. Mm, mm. I'm gonna
Ooh.
keep my comments to myself, but I ain't gonna say I agree, but
What video? I saw a video of her. Who was it? Who made that video where her outfit was pickles? Who made that video?
yeah, somebody at Patreon, I about lost it because I thought it was just her regular. Excuse me, y'all. I thought it was her regular outfit. Baby, when I noticed it was pickles, I said I can't. I don't know why they gave us these apps. I don't know why they gave us apps where we can change the outfits and shit like that. Like
Ooh, and I looked down and saw that her shoes stayed the same. Ooh.
It's
What?
Chat EBT. That's how they made it. The Chat
Chat
EBT.
EBT, girl, and I love Chat EBT. I love me some Chat EBT. I be using that for everything, baby. That shit did so much work for me.
Chat EBT.
Listen,
Not
uh,
you yawning like that lady now.
girl. Listen, I was up with y'all. I was up with y'all late. After I ended my live last night, I went over there to Smash's live because Smash was talking about it, and then I seen them girls, them ladies over there, and I was just like, I couldn't believe after they left my live, they went into their own live and they started talking shit. And I said, who is Mean Girls? And so I got in the box and we kind of discussed it. And um,
I was in there. I seen that you were in there, so I
yeah, so
slid
she
into the
tried to
comments.
apologize and she said she apologized in a clip, and I was like, well, and she did. She apologized for saying that we
Hmm.
was using it for clout or whatever. But it's the fact I ain't taking back everything I fucking said about you because listen here. When you say one wrong thing to me and I start cussing you the fuck out, bitch, that's your fault. Shit. I can't take back what I said. I can't take back that I called you frumpy. Shit. At this point,
Frumpy.
bitch, bitch, you had already said what you said. And then you apologize
Hmm.
later. Well, bitch, I can't apologize for what I said because you said it. You should never said it. You caused me to react the way I reacted. So sorry, you're
Right.
gonna have
That's
to
why I
eat
was
that
telling
one.
Smash in the comments. I was like, we were under the impression that at least I was, anyways, that we were all able to come to some kind of consensus about the thing. Maybe not be
We did when
fucking
they left
besties
here.
or whatever, but we came together for the same thing. Nobody was talking shit about them at all. Like, even after they left, we weren't really talking shit about them.
But
And to get called mean girls after all of that, like,
I have been up all night long because we've got twin black cats. And so I had to take Sun to work last night because he can't drive because he got a DUI a couple years back. But anyway, that's beside the point. When I came back
damn,
home,
sister.
yeah, when I came back home, I couldn't find one of the twins. So I'm outside in the dark looking for a black cat. Don't know how he would have got out there, but I'm out there because I've looked all in the house, in everybody's room, in my office, underneath the sofas, everywhere. So about 5 o'clock, I'm sitting in the living room in the quiet because I want to see if I can hear him. And I hear something and I look and he's eating his cat food. Where has he been all night?
Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. That man had a cat booty call. Leave him alone.
But he was,
Leave that cat alone. He did what
you don't understand.
he
Sun
came
was
back
ready to come home. My husband was ready to come home. Both of them at work, they were ready to come home because
for
he
the
was
cat.
missing. Yes.
Oh,
Because
y'all
every time they
serious.
would call me, I'm sitting here crying.
Oh, y'all serious about y'all animals, huh?
Yeah.
They gonna really think I'm an animal hater, cause what?
Uh
What?
oh.
What you should do, Queen of Blessings, is you should attach a GoPro to your cat. You seen those videos?
No,
Cats are
they
free.
don't. I knew he had to be in the house. He just couldn't have went outside because I was the last one out the door, and I knew he had to be in here, but I could find him nowhere.
Maybe
And
he needed time away. The hell? Y'all be bothering that cat. That cat said I need to go shit. Go meditate or something. The hell? But at least you knew he wasn't outside. He had to be in the house. He was just away from y'all. Oh, and while we on it, because I just thought about it, I didn't get to really address the whole mayor situation. Um, um, I just don't like. One thing I don't like is trying to find the right words, trying to find them, trying to find them. I don't like the fact that She got up here and tried to tell me what I can and cannot say in regards to Andrew. I want y'all to know that um, Andrew is Andrew. I talk to Andrew often. This ain't no social media thing to where I get on here and act like I talk to Andrew or me and Andrew cool. No, me and Andrew real life cool. Andrew, we follow each other. I got Andrew's personal number. Andrew, we talk on the phone. We text. He's on my Snap. He sees the kids. Like we have a real life. I don't just call him my brother. That's my brother. At the end of the day, like if and Andrew knows he can speak openly to me. I tell him all the time, speak open. Um, speak openly with me. I know, Otis. I know we don't want to address it, but I don't want it to, because everything gets clipped and turned. It'll be I'm yelling. I was just disrespectful and all this other shit. So that's the only reason why I'm addressing it now again. But if Andrew knows, if he has anything that I say that he doesn't like, anything I do he doesn't like, anything, he knows. They don't even want to talk to you.
Come see Mimi.
Hi,
Come on.
somebody.
Come on.
He's
Didn't
been
you
talking
talk
to
to them
me.
last night? They don't want to talk to you today. Go play, Papa.
He's telling on you.
Go play. Yeah, he mad at me because he keep going up them stairs and I keep bringing him. He'll make it all the way to the top of the stairs. He don't know how to get down, so he'll get
You
to the
got to
top of the
show him how
stairs
to scoot down. Show him how to lay on his belly and
and just
scoot
go
down.
down. He
Yeah,
goes to the top of the stairs, and once he gets to the top of the stairs, he'll start
that's
yelling.
that's what I did with. I was getting ready to say her name again. When I would take her to the top of the steps and lay her on her belly and show her how to slide down the
Yeah.
steps on her belly.
Girl, so every time he gets to the top of the stairs, he starts yelling. So I guess that's my cue to come get me. Hey, I done made it at the top, come get me. And he think it's a game. He thinks I'm about to keep walking up them stairs to go get him. No. And I'm afraid if I let him do it again, next thing you know, I'm gonna hear a baby go boom, 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 boom down the stairs. Yeah. So I tell him he gotta stay downstairs. So now he has an attitude. Okay, go play. But yeah, so good morning, my babies. So so yes, if Andrew ever has a problem with anything that I say, Andrew knows, hey, Bre, I don't like when you say that. And that's how Andrew talks. That's how Andrew talks. And it's also making sure that people understand, like, listen here. Y'all don't understand the severity of what's going on. Every day this man wakes up, it's a blessing. But adding more stress to him, because this is not the first time somebody has spoken on Andrew. Somebody else says something about Andrew, and we was just addressing this last week, and then the week before that. Like, leave Andrew the fuck alone. Andrew don't do anything to anybody, and y'all keep bothering him. You got up in that box and spoke on some shit that you didn't know about. That's what the fuck Joyce did. Joyce got in that box and didn't know what she was talking about and spoke on it. She should have just shut up. Sometimes it's okay just to shut up when you don't know what's going on. Because then you put your foot in your mouth and now you look stupid.
Who gave her the Wi-Fi password at the hospital anyway?
You stupid. Take it back. Yes, and he's very protective. He's very protective of us. I be having to tell him sometimes, hey, chill out. It's okay. Don't let that bother you. It's okay. Jizz, sometimes I gotta tell him, let me handle this. I got this. You ain't gotta say nothing. I got it. So I understand that may hurt some of y'all feelings, but when I speak, Andrew knows how to tell me I don't like that. Andrew knows how to say, do you know how crazy you look? Do you know how crazy you look?
What are you doing to him?
What is he doing to himself?
No. What are you doing to him?
Are you
What's
ready for a
wrong?
nap? Come here. We gotta go see Daddy on lunch. You wanna go see your daddy on lunch? Okay, let's take a nap. Yeah, so Andrew knows how to speak up. I don't need nobody to come tell me like, oh, we need to stop saying this. We need to stop saying that. Andrew knows. So I bet it does, Tish. Give it up for Tish. She's on like day number 3 at her job and has not quit. Hasn't even said she's gonna quit. Even though I give her 2 weeks, but hey. Hey, Jennifer. Have you been missing everything that happened today, Jennifer? I hope so. Talk about how anything makes me feel. I don't like to argue with anybody. Oh, that's Matish. Yes, that's Matish. Yeah. What happened? My babies, you been missing all day? Oh, you been at the doctor's, Jim? Girl, it got kind of it got chaotic this morning. Hell, people went live. If you look at Retina's page, you'll see what Joyce said about Andrew, and that made me go live because Andrew was affected with that. Also, Andrew was affected with this whole situation. Then also, Holly Mae was really affected by the situation that's going on. Miss Jen, I don't know if you saw everything that happened last night, but everybody's emotions have really been affected. So I went live. Jennifer was in a box playing you and Dora's live. Huh? Who's Jennifer? What Jennifer? So she she had damn, I forgot. Also, I went live basically giving them a space for them to vent and they speak their mind, and we just really basically was like everybody is on us about looking for the baby, but nobody's focusing on like is the baby okay? And then so Katie had said something in regards to Monster, because Monster was speaking up yesterday, inserting herself yesterday. My baby's my point exactly. I started to play Doors Live before my son's doctor. Oh, okay. Um, I forgot about that girl. So Katie had went over there to Dora's, and her and Monster got into it, and while over there arguing, Megan Goatee gon' gonna talk about you're yelling like that around your kids or something. Start speaking on Katie's kids. And then so that caused Chelsea to go over there and Ratina to go over there. When Ratina went over there, of course Ratina and Monster got into it. Well, you fell off the couch. You better learn how to sit still, buddy. Oh hush, you just fell on your butt. Come here. So Ratina and Monster got into it, and of course uh Monster wants to bring up Regina's attempt. Oh no. You're embarrassing me. Hey. Oh, y'all go ahead.
See what you do.
Girl, he's mad because he's sleepy. I can't stand a little broke baby that just won't go to sleep.
Too bad
Leave
you
him
give that
alone.
baby a yawn.
Like,
Leave him alone.
broke baby. Just go to sleep. You're tired. Sleep. Close your eyes. He's a nosy baby too, so he got to know what we doing, what we talk about.
Because he want to know. Let
No.
him be great.
He could be.
But can
Yeah.
we stop this? I don't have the words. Um, I have different relationships with different people on here. Stop talking about Bre and her parenting. She's an amazing parent. But you wouldn't know because you hate her so bad. You just want to pick out anything wrong. Stop talking about Katie. Same thing. Stop talking about Queen of Blood. Stop it. Like, everybody's main focus was this baby, whether it's here or not. That was the focus. And when everybody's trying to come together, there are still people that want to have division. Don't y'all, not y'all, but don't y'all think that's weird? Don't y'all think that's like weird? We don't have to like each other. We don't even have to be in the same space as each other. But can we, at least respect that that's what the goal was? For months, this app has really been breaking people that are mentally not capable to hold a lot of things on their heart because they have good hearts. They just want to know about a baby. Is it good? Is it here? That's it. But everybody wants division so bad, they can't get past that. And it's sad because there are good people here. And I'm sure you think you have good people over there. We all don't have to like each other, but we don't have to build a house out of hate because a lot of people are fighting silently about their health or their mental issues. And I don't want to be crying, but I just love everybody. And I just think it's so sad that the main focus has got lost. They wanted to think about the baby. And now it's everybody wants to fight because everybody wants to be right. No one wants to say, hey, you did a good job, but I still don't like you.
And I still don't like you part don't even have to be in play. It could be like you did a great job. That's it. It don't even have to be reminded that we don't like each other. We came together for one thing. So at the end of the day, that should have been that. I thought when they left our box yesterday, that was it. We're not gonna be best friends. No, we're not gonna be, kicking it in each other's lives going forward. But I thought we were at a point to where it was like, okay, we came together, we're trying to solve the problem. Now we can go back to our spaces and, go. I didn't know after we solved the problem, oh, this person was gonna go live, talk shit about us, talk about our motives. It was never we were never trying to be shitty people and come for her mental health. It's like everybody's forgetting. Yes, and I even said yesterday, I hope I hope Desi gets the help she needs and she can move forward and she be great. I hope that. I wish that for her. I wish that for Monster when we and her stop being cool. I wish these things for people. But we cannot ignore the fact of she admitted to lying. And that would have never happened if we did not go live yesterday. She was not going to admit to her lying. She wasn't. Our live is what caused her to go tell all these people, you know what? I did lie. I lied. I'm sorry. I lied. I need to get the help that I need and da 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 da. If we would have never went live, she would have kept lying to these people on the back end. Because if we want to be honest, that morning while we were gathering information, Desi was still going to people lying about the situation, lying about her going to the hospital, lying about all these different things. Actively. Before we went live, that's when she wanted to tell everybody that she was lying to, oh, hey, I did lie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for y'all to get hurt. Something's wrong with me. I do need to get help. So at the end of the day, she was dragging people into stuff that did not need to be in it. Andrew couldn't get any sleep. Leslie and Dora said they couldn't get any sleep on Monday because they were so worried about the baby. They were so worried about Desi when there was nothing to be worried about. That's not fair because now what about their mental health? These people over here going crazy, losing sleep, crying, all this type of shit. You don't know if this shit could have been triggering to them. But that doesn't matter, huh? We were wrong for bringing that to here. That's not fair. At the end of the day, that also brought awareness. That's not fair. That wasn't fair. That wasn't right for her to do. Now we are worried about the baby. Because at the end of the day, she threatened her life in the baby's life. She didn't just threaten her life. She threatened the baby's life. I don't take that type of shit lightly. Because there's people that go through postpartum and they actually do what they say they gonna do. And they don't just do it to them, they do it to the babies too. So I'm sorry that we wanted to know if the baby was okay. If we wanted to know where the baby was. It had nothing to do with clout. I could have got on here and said anything yesterday. The fuck? Actually, I wasn't even gonna I wasn't supposed to get on here yesterday. I don't need to use anything for clout. Because at the end of the day, too, this is not my business. This TikTok shit is not my, like, this is not my job. This is not my source of income. It's not my source of income.
You're muffled again, Bre.
I know. I just, hold
Are you
on.
eating?
No, that's God.
She's eating.
Actually, I just put a pretzel in my mouth. I just did that. No, and I agree, Amy. I'm not saying nothing is not wrong with Desi. I'm not. And like I said, I pray for her and I hope she gets the help that she needs. But us being dragged because we were looking out for our friends and we were looking out for people around us is not cool. Go ahead.
I just came up, Bree, because you just said, I'm sorry, I wanted to know. No one should be sorry that they wanted to know that the baby was okay. No one. And no one should be, saying that what we did was wrong because it wasn't wrong. There's nothing wrong about it. So, Bree, please don't say you're sorry that you wanted to know, because no one should be sorry for wanting to know that a human life is okay. There's something wrong with you if you think that what anybody did yesterday was wrong. There's something wrong with you.
I agree, but
It's
that's
okay.
you too. But and also I just thought of this too. The day Andrew told me about what Desi said, and I think Andrew done fell his ass asleep in my box. Uh the night that he came to me and told me like don't speak on Desi because da 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 da. I didn't even get on here and say what she did. I didn't even get on here and say, hey, Andrew said X, Y, and Z. I didn't even say that. I didn't even say it. I just got on here and said, hey, y'all, let's stop talking about Desi. I didn't put her mental out there. I just said, let's stop talking about Desi. Everybody in my box said, cool. Okay, moving on. We moving on. And then when I called Andrew, I still didn't get in a box and talk about it. I just took it on, went on about my business. But the next day, it was brought to us that she said she was going to harm her and the baby. That's when we jumped into it and was like, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, at the end of the day, y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can go with whatever y'all want to go with. Nobody was doing this to make this girl want to unalive herself. Okay, girl. I mean, okay, boy. Yeah.
Did you call him a girl?
Because he's annoying. Go
I
ahead.
feel like I need to come
You
get him.
probably do. You probably do. Immediately. You okay? I can't even sit here and eat pretzels by myself. Put one in your mouth at a time. One. You only got 2.5 teeth. Come on now. Act like you got some sense.
I'm starting to feel some type of way.
Come get him. Come get him. Is that what you feeling the way about? The baby? Come
Yes.
on. Come get
Yes.
him. The hell? Huh? Jay, you wanna go? Wanna go bye
Does he
bye?
sleep at Does he sleep at night? Well, I don't sleep at night, so that doesn't matter.
Jay, what the hell? Not eat another pretzel so the sound can be fixed. Listen here. I don't know what's going on with my phone. My phone been tripping here lately. It's probably
Did
because
you drop it?
huh?
Did you drop it?
No, I got water in it.
Well, that's what's wrong with it, goof.
Well, I guess y'all better start sending me money to the cash app for me to get a new phone, huh?
Something?
I'm sorry. No, I'm not laying down.
Did you fall?
Nah, it did I fall. No, I'm about to leave y'all because y'all not about to keep coming for me about being muffled. I'm about to go. I am about to go.
But we can hear you
What?
now.
Oh, now y'all can hear me,
Ta-da!
huh?
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Look at God.
No, I think it's really God stopping me from saying certain things because he like, okay, now you're doing too much. You're doing way too much. Yeah, okay. But no, for real, I don't. Nobody came in here with ill intentions. So they can run with whatever the fuck they want to run with. Again, Hensley just wanted to fucking insert herself because I've never seen Hensley and Desi talking. But hey, go off. Um, Bougie, okay.
Actually,
O
if she was talking on
OG,
the back end with some of them people, whew,
she said OG said she's talked every day. On another word, Manny and Bryce recap at FWA. Ah,
she
yeah,
has
they be.
got Bryce upset. Upset.
I heard shit. Bryce was mad as fuck, and I don't know why. I don't know because he was just in our box the other day. I guess it's because hey, NJ girl. I guess it was because what? Because she still sit with what's the call it? Knowing everyone was concerned about the baby. Why would OG and Hensley lie about seeing the baby? TT. Say the names of the people you just said, and then ask that question again.
But then why is nobody speaking on the fact that
Who
they lied? They flat out lied.
gonna speak on it?
I don't know.
First of all,
Did you
every
burp?
no, oh the baby girl, he's
No, that was a you burp. That was not a baby
no, I
burp.
didn't burp. Excuse you, excuse you, cause don't you do that. No, FWA. See, okay, the thing is with FWA is gonna think like highly of these folks. She don't even know them, but she gonna think highly of them because she doesn't know them. She don't realize OG's a fucking liar and been lying and is a scammer
But why lie and say that you saw the baby? Why?
because friends probably said. Okay, have you noticed? Whatever friends say, that's what they go with.
Okay.
So friends is saying, "Why are they in their business? Why is they in their business?" Now Hensley has to make up a lie to support what FWA is saying. Oh yeah, they tripping. They doing too much because I seen the baby. No, you
Gotcha.
haven't. No, you haven't. And then OG, she got to fit in too. Oh yeah, me and her talk every day. And then Bougie has to say, "Oh well, yeah, I do such and such with Desi on the back end." Okay, but have y'all seen a baby? If y'all were able to see this baby in a lineup, will y'all be able to choose this is Desi's baby? I don't think so because Andrew ain't even seen the baby.
But wasn't Bougie given Didn't she buy the baby something or something?
Girl, bougie by everything. Yeah. What up, Big Zoe?
Bree.
But that
Zoe, you
makes
been reading the room lately. Earlier, I saw you got in the box and you was like, wait a minute. This is getting serious. Let me get the fuck out of here.
Damn, girl, what you?
I
The fuck
peeped you.
is that? Bree.
Yes, Zoe.
Man, you got your foot on your neck. You got your foot on their neck, Bree. Keep
I,
doing what you're doing, baby. Mm-hmm.
they can't play with my Andrew. Look
You
at the screen.
got your foot on the neck, baby. Mm-hmm. They shot him in the butt. He got Lulu on his bud. Bye-bye. Who's that? I don't like that picture. Look a little pale, baby. Keep doing what you're doing, Bree. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. Bye-bye.
No.
Okay, Katie, leave that right there. Leave that right there. Right there. Hold on.
but the fact that Bougie has bought things for the baby. Andrew made the blanket. No telling who else. If there's not a baby, that's really weird. You got just baby stuff and no baby. That's like a
Girl.
Lifetime movie.
Exactly. And if we haven't realized anything, shit. Damn, I can't expand both of us. Hold on. Expand. This is a Lifetime movie altogether. This whole app is a fucking Lifetime movie. I can't even do it together, but that's the bitch I got. Yeah, this whole app. No, it hasn't been determined if it's a baby or not. The police can't really give out information because, of course, they can't give out information, especially with her saying she doesn't want information given out. Also, we're not family. We're just a bunch of people on TikTok. They're not gonna give us the information. They basically said they have no reason to worry though. So I'm assuming there's no baby, but
Just really quick, if that bitch had seen the baby, whether it was in a picture or on a phone call or FaceTime or whatever, you know as well as I do, she would have screenshot that shit and shown it to everybody, just like she did HJ's obituary before anybody put it up.
Yeah.
thank you. I already know.
And
I
then
already know.
somebody in the comments earlier said that this was like in 2 years, this was like the third time that she had been pregnant. Where did she come from?
Listen, people do this shit in real life. I know I told somebody I was talking to earlier today. People do pretend like people do fake babies. They do. They do. But also with this whole uproar of the baby, and we keep saying all we need to know is really know that the baby is okay. Baby, y'all would have got a picture of my baby so fast, they little feet or
So fast.
something.
Yep.
Yeah. But when she was texting Andrew last night while we was in live, Andrew would have got some baby feet so fast. Look, here. I would have gave y'all would have had some with a
I'd have
timestamp and all.
FaceTime here. Here's the feet.
Here's the baby.
They moving. Look,
Look,
everything. I'll let you see from the neck down. Here. This is my baby.
facts. I would have.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with y'all. At this point, I will be going live and letting you guys see my baby come out of my cooter cat because ain't no
No,
one
that's
gonna
okay.
tell me
I
what.
believe you. I swear to God,
No,
I
look.
believe you.
I
I do not
swear.
want to see that.
I swear I believe you. You ain't even got a dear Bettina Clock Monster. Dang, I mean, yes. Bettina was on her ass. Bettina really should have just said sassy and she would have won. Well, Katie, we can hear your kids. We know damn what we hear them other kids right now. I know for damn sure we about to hear that baby. So there's that. When you don't hear a coo, even when Queen of our trades gets in a box, we hear baby Queen cooing all day.
Yep.
Sassy came into the chat. All she did, that's
Send I really feel like you guys are just telling me you don't want to see my cooter cat, and I'm offended.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I
That's what
don't know
I'm
about
saying.
anybody
Now
else.
look,
I am
your
begging
baby
you.
daddy right there, he might want to see it, but
I
Y'all
am begging you.
correct.
I don't
I
want to
done seen
see it.
enough. I done seen enough babies coming out of coochies. I am good.
I
Sassy is
believe it.
crazy. Sassy is insane.
What she like? Literally, she was in there screaming. What's she gonna do? Call the cops? That's all she ever does. And they even told her, I don't know if you guys paid attention, but when she said, when she's on the app talking about, I can't do this, it's going to affect my case. Does she forget that she went live and was literally saying that the cops told her that they couldn't do anything, that she just needed to get off the app? And then she's like, why do I need to get off the app if I'm being bullied?
She definitely did. She definitely did. There is no case because Sassy has enough proof too that shows Monster be doing shit to her. So there's not a case, Miss Ma'am. Miss Mamas. Where can you watch it? I don't know if Drama Talk has it because it was kind of early. Right. We don't know. We don't know he even said it. Right.
It's just weird to me that when adults say that they're being bullied, that's you get children get bullied.
Now I believe some adults can get bullied because some adults, me and you, we gonna argue with you. We don't give a fuck. And Katie gonna get on your ass too. It's some people that are not vocal like us though. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, I'm gonna open it for you. Give me a second. Give me a second. You was gonna eat the plastic. What's wrong with you?
Hey,
That
lower
is
your
very
voice.
much big back. Here is the oatmeal cream pie. Here. Go on.
Not too much on baby Bree, okay?
I'm like
Girl.
lower, yeah,
He
lower
was
your
gonna eat the
voice.
oatmeal cream pie through the plastic. Like that's if that
You
ain't
got to
big
be
back, I don't know
quicker
what.
than that. You got to open it quicker,
Well,
okay?
no, he needs to learn how to open it. Now, what was you
He's
saying?
a baby.
Okay. Yeah, I could take this grown ass man.
No, you leave my fucking nephew alone. Give him his oatmeal cream pie. Obviously, you ain't gave him one in 3 to 4 damn days, or he wouldn't be bugging out about it. Okay, you leave
Girl,
that baby alone.
first of all, I'm telling y'all this baby hides shit around my house because we thought we was out of oatmeal cream pies. But you know what? I'm thinking too. It could have been one of the other kids hiding it so they can go back to it later.
Or maybe he was hiding it because he's tired of them other bigger kids stealing all his
Just taking all the
snacks.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he tired of it. I can't
Because
blame him.
he just found it. He knew exactly where it was and brought it to me.
Put his stuff
Giselle, are
away.
you meaning to come up?
I just came up here to pursue justice for my nephew because you're not gonna act like he can't have that oatmeal cream pie,
Get
okay?
your ass on. The way he just ate it so fast too is
Cause
insane.
he's a growing boy, Bree. I'm about to block you. You better stop
We
playing.
just ate.
He's growing.
Now give him something to drink.
I ain't doing all
Just
that.
milk
He's on
something.
his own.
Give him something. But I got to go. I love you.
All right, love ya. Look, your Auntie Kendra over here defending, fighting for you, fighting for your rights. No, I didn't want to give it to him because it's nap time. Um, girl, and he went right to sleep. Hope. Right after that, he went right to sleep. Okay, hold on. Stop eating them so fast. Girl, this is how they do petty too. So this is how they do petty. Now I see how what petty feel like when he don't give his baby muffins. Okay, you making a mess. Thank you. But yeah, I don't y'all would have got a picture. Y'all would have got a quick picture so quick of this baby and this motherfucking feet. Mm-hmm. Huh. So y'all can leave me alone.
Okay. Not gonna keep bothering me.
Especially when you saying they keep calling in on you. Oh, okay. Let me show y'all something real quick. Here's her little toes.
Now leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I'm going to sleep. I just want to make sure the
I'm
baby's okay.
yeah.
And they
I
looking at
don't
it
think
as like
there
it's a
is
bad
one.
thing. Did y'all say Snark was back? Because if she say a whole bunch of nothing today, I'm going to be real angry.
She talks in circles. It's so irritating. She don't even make it suspenseful, like she's getting ready to tell something.
Oh, yes, she does. She be like, "Ooh, you shouldn't have came for me. Ooh, you shouldn't have came for me. I'm not the one you should have came for. I'm, bitch, what did she say? Like, damn. Well, I'm really concerned for everybody's mental at this point. This is, and you know what? This is around the time where people do start cutting up because it is like the holidays. I say this every year, like around the holidays, people start to really cut up because people don't have families, and shit like that. So that's when they really start to cut up. But I don't know. I think TikTok is just making people go crazy. I don't know what it is, but I do know a bitch gonna say if you've ever been affected by our side, uh
Uh-oh, somebody said Snark is going off
oh
bad.
baby, I ain't got another device. So if anything, I'm gonna have to let y'all go and y'all go watch it. But Unknown is live. That hoe. Why she didn't come tell us?
Exactly.
Okay, everybody go to Unknown's house.